Well, let's see. If anyone could be so kind as to let me know how things sound, that would be lovely. Sorry, had to move the whole setup for the weekend, so, moving everything back now. Oh, and, Kyle, if you want to go ahead and call me on Discord, that would be lovely. Today we have a co-host, which is wonderful because that means that I will do probably more sewing, in the time we have together. Yeah, TT, you are a constant fucking delay, as am I, as we all are. Also, hi, Sean. Let's... Okay. So we're gonna see how that sounds, because it sounds like it doesn't sound super hot. Hi. Yes. Oh, hi. I can hear you. Let's see if... TT, can you tell me if you can hear Kyle? Ah, shoot. TT says they cannot hear you. No one can hear you. Huh. This is interesting. I should have run a test call first. Oh, is it?
I honestly don't know. I don't really hear since I streamed them like a handful of times.
I mean, if you are down to stay on chat, nobody can hear you, but you could still let me know what they're saying. Would that be terrible? And then you can have it on or whatever because nobody can hear you.
I'm fine. I mean, if you're okay with talking to someone that your audience can't hear, I'm fine with that.
They'll let me know if it gets weird. Guys, right? You'll let me know if it gets weird that I'm talking to someone that y'all can't hear. And Kyle, I'm sorry if I repeat you a lot. And by the next one, this is just, you know, another kink that we'll have wiggled out. How's the new tattoo? So, funny story. Also, Kyle, if you could attempt to throw a shout out at Sean and at TT, that would be lovely. And also Ozzy Morning, hello, how are you? And you're just vibing with the lights?
Now, I'm assuming when you say shout out, that's a specific thing I can do with a mod.
Yeah, okay, Sean, do you want to shout out yourself? And if you see what Sean types, then you will. And I did make you a mod, so that this would be easier. Yes. Are you kidding? It didn't do it.
Well, alright then.
Oh, man. And now there's no commands because I also... Hold up. Don't delete that. I guess that's a no, or it's said to be broadcaster only. No, it's set to everyone, honestly. Why does it have me put in question mark? Oh. If it's fussy, then it might be the caps. And I'm so sorry that this is like, you know, just the most delightful audio.
Streaming is.
And actually, I'm surprised that those in the chat didn't just call me out on that.
So, you probably don't want to dwell on this, but I have, I guess, maybe thought of why my audio isn't working.
Yeah, go for it.
So, we are using Discord right now. So that means my audio is coming through your browser. And I'm assuming you're using Streamlabs or OBS.
Oh, I have everything set to go through both using, thanks, TT. You right. I said sorry. that I'm not doing. Oh, damn, that doesn't even work. So the reason that it didn't work. No, Sean, I know that you could probably fix this in like 2 seconds. Ooh. Actually, 1 second. Oh, hi. Do you need like the login to Nightbot or something? Or are you just gonna send it to me on Discord? But no, Kyle, while he's doing that and everybody's still jamming to these vibes that I hope they can still hear. I turned them down on my end so that I could hear everything. And now everything's all wild. And now I lost Discord because I forgot what color it is. Stream is off to just the best start. Oh, here we go. Output device. Now try saying something.
Hello! I am the Kyle, but you can call me Kale. I don't know if anyone can hear me right now, so if someone can let me know.
Now you hear noises!
I'm assuming that means that you can hear me. Hey! Yes, I can hear it on my end too. Okay, cool.
Wait, so now everybody can hear Kyle, but I can't hear Kyle.
No, you can't. What the?
Love that. Love that.
Okay. Shit. This is lovely. This is great. Well, I'm less worried about making you sound like a psycho. No, I shouldn't say psycho. Sounding like you have voices in your head.
Oh. Because I'm an idiot? Oh, this might be because I'm an idiot.
Did you just mute me?
His audio output the same as mine.
Because I can still hear you.
Hold on. Oh. Hold it. Black hole 2 channels is what I'm using for this. Are the Kyle noises loud or are the Kyle noises quiet?
I guess I should make noises to actually let people judge that. I just don't want to talk over Lisa, since she can't hear me right now.
Make more Kyle noises so I can see if I can hear the Kyle noises.
Okay, good. God. It's like, what do I say? As if what I actually have to say matters in this situation. Can you hear me?
Okay.
No? No? Is that a no?
Excellent.
I'm actually looking at you and I know there's...
That's lovely.
Well, that's good. I do have a pop filter on my mic.
Now, if only I could hear the Kyle volume, that would be like, just chef's kiss. Kyle, I hope you're being entertaining because apparently
I'm not
get.
I'm just trying not to speak over you, which is hard because you can't hear me.
All this shit's going right.
This is great. I'm having such a great time.
Not a good
and I hope y'all are too.
I don't want to know who made Discord. I mean, at some point, maybe, perhaps. Not this point.
Perhaps.
Not this moment. This is good. Not
very good.
Well, thank you, Sean. Now we have shoutouts. Yes, no, that's essentially. Yeah, I can go in and adjust it, but thank you.
Just wanted to
now let's see if we can get the volume, and then we can get back on track.
Yeah,
no, I won't touch the weird code. Try now making Kyle noises.
Kyle noises! Away! Faster than a speeding tongue. I
Can
should have
y'all
said
hear
literally anything
Kyle
else except for
noises?
that.
I can hear
I
Kyle
think-
noises now.
You can hear my Kyle noises? Or are you just reading text?
No, for sure. I can in fact hear your Kyle noises.
Oh, you can hear my Kyle noises! Yay!
We did it!
Ah.
We won today's streaming challenge. We can quit now.
We did it! We can wrap it up and go home. We succeeded. Good work.
Didn't do
Good work all around.
any sewing, but we got chat working. But well, we got this working. All of this loveliness.
This is as good as it's gonna get. It's all downhill from here.
Yeah. Wait, that probably shouldn't have been the response. Was yeah.
Probably.
So let's actually, while we're playing with commands, does someone want to go ahead and give me command music and let y'all know what we're listening to? Because we've got some lovely gamer chops going on right now. Command closed captioning for information on how you too can have lovely closed captioning. Exclamation point pattern for
Ooh.
for information on what we are currently. Oh, I think it's exclamation point CC, Sean, but thank you. I'm sorry. Exclamation point pattern for what we are creating today. And yeah, and I stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, either the lunchtime-ish for the Eastern time zone or US Eastern time zone, or evenings like tonight. Still playing with times though, so that's as solid as I can give you. And everything gets posted up to YouTube afterwards, so you can check us out there. You can also follow on Instagram at Cooler Than Lava Lamps and Twitter at CLRTHN Lava Lamps spelled the normal way. Yeah, thanks so much for sewing with me. That's a lot of credits. And yeah, the closed captioning, I will admit that that one is not fixed. I quit halfway through making that one, but I will eventually be putting the really good Hi John, I'm Dad TikTok that teaches you how to add closed captioning, because I think that's really cool. What am I doing right here? Nope, the wrong thing. So anyway, hi Cal, how was your day?
Hey! It's been a day. I've been looking forward to this. I tried making coleslaw sauce earlier and it was a miserable failure.
Oh, why would you do that?
Because I got coleslaw, but it was just like the cabbage and carrots. And I was like, well, this just tastes like hamster feed. So I was like, I want to try and make it, but I found a recipe that was like, here's the things you should put together, but not how much or any further ingredients. So I was just like,
Oh, God.
I'm gonna wing it. And then I tasted it and I was like, mistakes were made. But it's okay.
Yes, TT, the wet. The wet of the
Coleslaw
coleslaw.
sauce.
Is
The
what
wet.
you were
Yeah,
missing.
because otherwise it's just like dry veggies, and it's like I tried eating it. I'm trying to eat healthier, but it was just like, no, this is rabbit feed.
Yeah.
And I'm
No.
a man. A kale man.
You absolutely need the wetness. I mean, even salads have wetness.
They have moisture, yes. And to be fair, I guess the raw coleslaw did, just not nearly enough.
Okay, but the raw coleslaw had water moistness. You needed oily, delicious,
A zest, if you will.
either oily or creamy wetness to moisten your rabbit feed as you slurp it down your gullet. Hey,
Oh
Dot
god,
Focus.
this is becoming a very different stream.
That's
Woo! You are a
Weird.
constant fucking delight.
appreciate it.
Oh god, I'm just seeing the closed captioning of water moistness, and I'm just like, oh good, we get to relay the vernacular in real time.
Hey, Donovan.
Ben Shapiro would be having a fit.
Oh wait, so TT, you asked about the new ink. So I may have, perchance, like a dumbass. Hold up, wait. What am I doing right here? This does not look right. Double, 1. Oh, that should be more green. I must have run out of green over here. But so I put it in my calendar, and since today is the 2nd, I put it in at 2 p.m. and at around like 1:30 p.m. as I was getting ready to go, the artist texted me like, what the hell, dude? And I felt real bad. But we rescheduled, so no new ink today. Instead honestly, I'd say I could have streamed earlier, except for that I probably couldn't have, 1, because then we would not have had the lovely Kyle with us.
Hello. It is
And
me.
and 2, because I didn't get enough stream stuff done today, and as you can see, I clearly still didn't, as we have our fun little mod moments here at the beginning. Yeah, but no, it's
So
yeah.
I apologize, Lisa. I was actually tweeting out your stream for whoever the hell that will bring in. Did you just say you unfortunately did not get your tattoo today?
Yeah, wait, hold on, let me put the other headphone back in, because you sound wild right now. But no, I did
Wild.
I did not get my tattoo because
Aw,
I'm
that
an
sucks.
idiot. I'm an idiot who does not calendar properly. And I hope no one who's interviewed me is watching, because sometimes I do say that is a strength of mine. Maybe I shouldn't be. No, when I'm calendaring
that's
for other
okay.
people, when I'm calendaring for other people, it's fine. It's fine. I shouldn't commit libel against myself.
You're like me. I think this is a twinning thing, because I'm the same way, where it's like, if I have an obligation for someone else, I'll remember it. But if it's like, I gotta go, like, pick up new pants or whatever it is I have to do, I'll just, like, either put it off or just forget about it and just not have the same amount of discipline for it. And I can very much see you being the same way.
Oh yeah, no, not to spill too much personal life, garbage, but, there was a certain series of large events that happened in my life that very much stemmed from going, oh, well, someone else needs this. And it just kind of continuous was, well, someone else needs this, but someone else needs this, but somebody else needs this. And then my to-do list just... It was non-salvageable. We'll put it that way.
It became a never-ending story of sorts.
Yes. No, exactly. Exactly.
I have no idea if that's a good metaphor, but it's the only one I can think of.
But so, okay, everybody in chat, like, how are you doing? Is it evening where you are? Did you have a good day? Are you eating food? If you're eating food, I'm actually not jealous. I did have dinner, in fact. Kyle, did you have dinner?
I'm eating Sour Patch Kids right now.
I guess that's kind of like
I've
dinner.
eaten today, yes.
Words.
So it is just the flower rim that you need to complete for this, and then this boy will be in the finished collection. Awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can. Whoop! Oh, okay, it was my computer. I was like, oh shit, I definitely just made my whole setup slide that way. But so this is the finished one, and Yeah, I mean, I didn't stream the words, so yeah, we've just been working on the flower rimming, and the next one we make will be the first one we do completely on stream. But for right now, it's this. And I always start every pattern in the middle, and so you start with the fucking, because that's what you do.
Talk about a first date. Ayo.
Sean, you're not eating food, but you're considering finding some ice cream. I'd say that it is officially like ice cream heat out there. I mean, I'm very jealous if wherever people are, it isn't. Please brag about that, but it is definitely around here, ice cream heat.
All those Antarctica viewers just laughing at us in the heat. Aha!
Right? So, like, again, not to, like, self-dox, but, like, where I am located is further north than other parts of the country. And upper half, you know? And on the news, I am further north than at least one human being. Yes. I have definitely seen a compass and can guarantee I am further north than at least one human being. Also further south, so that really doesn't help. But
but it's technically correct. The best kind
yeah.
of correct.
I'm not wrong, it's just kind of useless information.
I'm not wrong, it just doesn't help you.
If you wanted to come murder me, this information is not useful.
The one viewer who only followed because he wants to kill you is just like, aw, back to square one.
And like,
I shouldn't joke about this stuff. Murder is real.
Aussie morning, I live in Colorado. We've broken records this year. TT so much hate. Sorry. Shaking my headlamps. Can't believe you're not providing the helpful murder tips. Well, it's swatting on here. It's not as personal. So much hate. CTT, that one was such a so much hate. Sorry, Kyle, I definitely cut you off.
I don't think you did. Am I an idiot? Because I don't get why lamps is there in TT's message there. Everything else makes sense to me except lamps.
Hey, Kyle. You know what I go by on stream?
Cooler than lava lamps. Okay, that makes sense. I was just thinking of what's that word?
Ooh, Aussie morning, enjoy your
dinner. A non sequitur.
Yeah. No, that's
To be
fair.
fair, I know you in the real world, so...
This is true. You do.
I don't even think of that as a name for you.
I dated an individual whose friends all knew me by that, and it was very bizarre. Very bizarre, but I didn't hate it. And thus why, yeah, less easy to find me this way. Well, find real me this way.
That is good to know, Lampy.
Much harder for me to find myself as well.
Oh dang, getting wistful here.
Metaphysical. TT, I'm just gonna start throwing random words into the middle of my giraffe sentences now. With sentences that
you
long,
may cause
it
me
could
to
be
have
a
an
thing.
aneurysm if you do that. By all means, continue. Continue, hamster.
There are words and things and thoughts. Oh, so I was gonna...
very much looking for...
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I'm very much looking forward to the point where we can start getting like sub bombs and like bit drops and stuff like that. Because like I'm just gonna set aside a certain amount of my budget to just kind of like cause chaos in that regard, and I can't wait.
That will be solid. That's so. If anyone was keeping track of that, we are at 40 followers, which is ridiculous. And I am just beside myself. That's incredible. And so we are 10 away from affiliate in that regard. I think we're now 3 out of 7 streams in that they need, and after this stream, I think there's another requirement we'll have met. And there's been a few times that like serendipitously we've been rated, and it's like, yeah, that has extremely helped, because then we hit like the fun little the requirements, like certain numbers of people being in chat and such. So yeah, so what you're talking about is shockingly not far off. I say shockingly because I did not expect that kind of speed, but thank you. Like, thank you everybody watching right now and later, and who has followed and such, because that's really cool. And I've been having a lot of fun. So thank you. I now have to count. So somebody else talk about something for 3 seconds while I count to 4.
So, lamps. Fuck, my small talk game is not on point tonight.
Right? Same. I feel that.
I'm an old person now. I'm honestly like, this is around the time I start getting sleepy nowadays.
Are you kidding? It's okay.
No, to be fair, I wake up at 6:30 every morning for my job, so I think that's a big part of it. But it's also like, I just kind of hit a point where I just get bored and I'm like, sleep? Which is honestly why I'm grateful for being in this stream right now, because it's like giving me an excuse to do something.
That is fair. That is solid and fair, because honestly, same. If I wasn't streaming right now, I'd... Well, that's the thing. I'd probably still be doing cross-stitch.
Nothing would really be the same in your eyes, except your adoring public.
Yeah. Maybe I wouldn't be talking to you. That'd be disappointing.
It's okay to try medium talk. TT, I appreciate you.
I feel like medium talk would then mean that we have to discuss deeper things. And we already talked about space.
We could talk about, like, talking to the dead. Like, do a little seance midstream.
Ooh. That's okay. So I almost posted up some pics to the gram because I am I'm so behind. I am one volume away from being just don't run away or you'll be a medium at large. Oh, TT, that was... That hurts. Oh.
Undamaged.
But so... Hold up. Y'all, is the music like...
I do realize that just... This is nothing I can really get into while we're on stream, but I realize, like, I kind of need to touch base with you. Because I was about to be like, oh, where are you right now? And I'm like, well, she can't say that on stream. And none of the other questions I want to ask are stream appropriate in that way.
Oh, music could go back down a little bit. Okay. I couldn't really hear it, so I wasn't sure if y'all could hear it. Is it better now? If it's not better, please speak up, or you'll never be able to hear us again.
Streaming Nakoga versus the question is not even like socially taboo, just kind of like, where is she living right now? What is she up to? Like things that could potentially dox an individual. Not like cesarean sections or whatever you wouldn't want to normally talk about in conversation.
I can do some in the broad sense. So the big test that I was supposed to take after the academic sentencing that I assigned myself, I didn't take. And so I am now back in my place of origin.
Okay.
Yeah, living
That's
with
kind of what
those
I
who
figured.
spawned me.
'Cause I...
Uh,
Oh, spawn elders.
oh my god, wait, I'm never calling them my parents again. They are from now on spawn elders. Oh, they're gonna be so mad.
You gotta give them, like, not even, like, a weird adjective to differentiate mom and dad, like,
Nope, just...
spawn elder epsilon. May we go to the stores of groceries to pick up pie?
Oh, except my mother would probably insist I call her Dr. Spawn Elder, and I don't know that I could do that.
That is the kind of thing where if I started doing that, they were like, call me doctor, to be like, well, you ruined it, so now I'm not.
Right?
You made this not fun for me, so I'm just gonna go away now.
Dr. Spawn Elder PhD Esquire. Now, okay, that is somebody who has gone to school for like 50 years, and I don't know where they found the time or money to have children after that, but good for them. They're a true
like
powerhouse.
Dr. Spawn Elder is actually just a dentist.
Why do you say that like dentists aren't real doctors?
Well, no, here's the thing. Imagine you have to go for a root canal and you find out you have to go to Dr. Spawn Elder to rip out a tooth. Recontextualizes it a bit, don't it? Reproduce by bedding, yeah, that's how most mammals reproduce.
Oh, I can't right now.
Well, my conversation game is improving, I can tell you that much. I guess here's a stream question that's appropriate.
Yeah.
The craft streams are a constant fucking delight. But I am curious, I know you were saying you wanted to get into Borderlands, is that still on the menu, or what is the plan with that?
The reason that it... so the reason we didn't, like, immediately jump in, partially was to try and, like, lock down, like, a bit of an audience, and get some consistency in here. I would like to do, some Borderlands streams. I just don't know that I'll do, like, a full playthrough of a game. Another reason is the computer I play it on is currently not at a desk. It is set up by a TV next to a bed so that my Spawn Elders can play, Stray, like the rest of the Twitch community, while I am subjected to sitting on the porch. Yeah. What if we have a craft stream where Lamps just makes mac and cheese? I'd be down for that. So Thursday's stream, I believe, will still be in this this room that you are also familiar with. However, Tuesday's stream may be from somewhere a bit more sandy and wet. This is a very wet stream, apparently.
Mm-hmm. It's like Sesame Street. The word of the day is wet.
Oh, that's so bad.
I can't promise that'll be the last sound I make, but I will restrain myself.
TT, honestly, just clip it. I need help, like, putting together highlights.
I also make excellent mouth noises.
No, TT, he's my long-lost brother. You can't have him.
Lampy is very territorial.
Apparently. Gotta be protective. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm so glad that this pattern rarely makes me count past 4. Because I don't know if I can do that. the
What the
academic
hell comes
sentencing.
after 7?
Hmm? You ever watch
No,
the
I was just quoting. We can hear each other, and yet it's still 2 separate conversations. Sorry, you go ahead.
No, you were saying something.
We were so on the same wavelength, we start talking at the same point. No, I was just saying, because you were saying this makes me count past 5, there was, back in the Vine days, which I still haven't gotten into TikTok because I still mourn Vine. I'm pretty sure there's a Vine of a girl just kind of, shrugging and looking confused with, really bad, green screen, effects over, math. It just goes, what the hell comes after 7? And that just made me think of that.
So it made me think of you singing or quoting that too late you called dibs. No, TT, you're too late. You're too late. You're 6 years too late. I've already claimed dibs. Plus you already have your own kale.
Ah yes, the 6 years of being identical twins. Funny how that math works.
This is an 18 and up stream, but nobody said I had to be over 18, okay? Kidding. I am very much over 18. We just lost a viewer. I swear I am of age and this is not creepy.
It was a joke, please. Please, I need this. Please don't leave. I'm gonna...
They said they need no more volunteer greeters at the Walmart. I got nothing else to do with my time. You're gonna what?
I was just gonna ask, would you be fine if I just threw the link in, the group chat that we belong to?
Oh, absolutely. Go for it. I don't know.
I don't have much of an influence, but I have a couple of weirdos who would probably...
Oh, I thought you meant the group chat that we're in, and I'm like, love, those are 4 people.
No, well, the Discord group chat.
Oh, that group chat,
The
yeah.
D&D group chat.
Yeah.
That's not incriminating information. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. But
I don't know. I don't know if it goes with my brand for everyone to know I play D&D sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean far less frequently than my D&D group.
Yeah, no shade, but there was a point where I was like, is Lisa coming back? Oh, crap. Is Lampy coming back? Shit, I'm sorry.
You're good. No, honestly, there was a point in my life where everything about my life was like, am I coming back?
That's also why it's so great that you're streaming, because I'm just like, I can see you, and you're
Yeah,
here.
right? And that's honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if my streams kind of drop off, because I feel like there were many friends that were happily surprised by my return from my hermitage during my academic sentencing.
The way you say that, it just makes it sound like you're in a Persona mind dungeon or something.
Dude, we'll talk off air. I might as well have
we
been.
should. It's long overdue.
It's long overdue. I just don't want to bum you out too much, to be honest, because
No, it's...
a lot went down.
Yeah, but you're my sister. I want to know.
I appreciate it. Well, yeah, we'll chat. We'll kick back. Eat some cheesy Doritos.
I'm legitimately, now that I know where you are, which I'm just gonna say is Bismarck to avoid accidentally doxing you.
So my go-to fake place is somewhere I did in fact almost move. And so I can't even.
So we can't use that one either.
Right?
So Bismarck is safe.
Oh, TT, you can absolutely hear my Discord notification. I am so sorry. Also, I believe someone I follow just started streaming, and so there was also that notification. But yeah, Anyway. you were
Anyway, I
saying.
was just saying that now that I've pinpointed your location to Bismarck, if you're okay with it, I should just come visit you sometime and then
No, you
actually like
should.
catch up with you in person. Because I've wanted to visit Bismarck for a while, and like I just
Oh,
keep
and do all the
not doing
touristy
it.
Bismarck things.
Not even the touristy stuff, like to see you. But it's also like
Oh,
I've
yes.
never been like done the Bismarck stuff. So it's like I would like to see it, you know,
Yeah.
to say I have.
And yeah, we'll do the Bismarck things and not the greater state of Tokyo kind of stuff, you know.
Yeah. Oh man.
Because my city is better
Although
than
the
my
two of us
state.
in Tokyo would be very fun.
Oh, it would. It would. Oh, I need all the
Lives in
things.
Bismuth? Like the mineral?
I would be down with that. That's so vibrant and like colorful and like I want that now. How do we do this?
I had a friend who, like, you can apparently, like, Bismarck is pretty malleable, so, like, you can make jewelry out of it if you're looking for, like, out there crafting.
No,
stream
no, no,
ideas
no,
down
no,
the
no, no,
line.
no, 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 no. I want to live in it.
Also that.
I need to live in it now. Now that I know this is an option, this is what I need to do.
I remember someone made really good art of, like, a bismuth, like, Onyx, the Pokemon.
Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah! I'm gonna send that to you on Discord.
Make my Discord notification go off again. Aw, shoot, I missed a row in this whole... The whole thing I was doing I missed. A whole chunk. Whole chunk.
Oh.
I know, right?
Does it ruin the whole thing, or can you salvage it?
Oh, I can absolutely salvage it. It's just... We'll all know I screwed up.
Nope, we gotta burn it and start all over again.
I've been watching other cross-stitch streamers who are also lovely people. And none of them are here, so I won't shout them out. Just kidding.
They don't deserve it.
But no, now I have all these ideas on how to like actually cross-stitch better. I was talking to some people. Same though, I keep having to check. Good, I'm glad that's like really messing with everyone. Maybe I won't try and fix that.
It adds to the chaotic vibe that I feel like needs to at least be in some proportion on a stream of yours.
Oh yeah, no, nothing I do is not a little bit chaotic. Like literally, I can't think of... Oh, really, really sincerely can't think of a single thing I've done lately that has not become just a teensy bit chaotic. Which is probably a great allusion to how I'm doing. Oh shoot, I think we ran to the end of this. And I'm gonna regret that because the last thing I had on my hand was like a makeup wipe. Because I did my eyeliner and then I decided that I hated my eyeliner and so I took my eyeliner off. But now my fingers taste like makeup wipe, and so if I'm trying to lick them fingies so I can thread the needle that I definitely... There we go. I was just so freaked that I lost that, and that would have been so sad. Yum, makeup wipe, right? I feel like those are one of those things that like you like wipe on a small child's thumb to keep them from continuing to suck their thumb, which is very cruel.
I thought you were gonna say like wipe it across their face to like blind them if you needed to like stall a child or run away from one.
Oh. You're worried about children attacking you. You're not worried about trying to like confuse a child in like to cause the child
I'm at a
harm.
weird point in my life right now where I'm like, some babies are real cute, and then other children I just want to throw into like a compost machine. So you know, the duality of man.
I was gonna say I've never really been a baby person, but like I've been seeing some cute ones. It's just like I don't want them to come out of me. I'll look at your baby and tell you your baby's cute, but it can stay at your house. Maybe I'll play with it for a little bit when I see it, but like
Ooh,
I like being able to give it back.
This is probably a good thing to tell you. You've like I don't know if you've actually watched it, but I'm sure you've heard of like that new manga slash anime Spy Family that started recently.
Um, remember the whole academic sentencing. If it
But
has
you've
to
been
do with, yeah, if it has to do with like the media at all, like anything in the last like, if it's happened since May, maybe.
so more or less you've been in a time capsule for a certain amount of time. Got
Oh,
it.
yes, yes, yes. Like, all
All
of the
right.
panini I have been, like, gone.
I'll,
Essentially.
I'll I'll just give you the gist of it then. It's like a little it's a story about like there's this man who's a spy and there's a woman who's an assassin and they pose as a fake married couple of this child who's really a telepath and it's like them fake posing
Whoa!
as a family, but it's also like them learning to love each other and work as a family unit. And my coworker was showing me like episode like 4 or whatever of it. And it's just like this kid being cute and just loving being with these parents and them doing this stuff together and I'm just like, fuck, I do not like the feelings that this is manifesting inside of me. I do not like how I am imagining myself in this situation, and
Ooh.
it just kind of makes me feel gross in a way that is new and horrifying.
Wait, I'm not sure I'm following gross in what way.
Well, think about it, the fact that I'm married, and then first club love, then comes marriage.
Ew, have you been kissing your wife?
Yeah, and it's like, this is a weird thing to talk about on stream. But it's like, it's
You've
nothing
been
that's gonna happen
kissing your
anytime soon,
wife
but
and
it's
you
like,
haven't told me?
you were there, you dummy!
I don't know,
You were
I've
there
only
when-
seen you kiss your wife like once, so I'm not even sure you're really married.
Lampy, what are you doing? What do you think could come from this? Nothing good for you, I can assure you. You want me to be more obnoxious about my marriage?
The chaos of stream right now as I challenge the fact that you're married while holding my cross stitch completely wrong.
Yeah, I was about to give you props for like the multitasking of doing this, what seems like a very focus-oriented task while also running a stream. But after that last comment, I don't know. I don't know if I want to give you props.
There was a thing I thought I was doing, okay? I promise.
You're doing great. I'm just jerking your chain.
The brain. It's not always there. Good shit, good shit. We could do something with this. No, we're not going to. Ooh! Sorry, and TT, you said you were a baby person once, but then you had a few birthdays and maybe to toddler. I'm so proud of you. I wish we
Hey,
could all be there.
One-liners, TT. You just got them locked and loaded.
TT's like the Twitch comedian, just popping into everybody's chat and like busting all the jokes.
So what's the deal with Kappas?
TT's Twitch Seinfeld.
It's the cliche what my brain goes to when I think of it's ex-comedian.
No, I dig it. I could dig TT being the Twitch Seinfeld. I may have to hit the be right back real quick. You can keep talking because they'll still be able to hear you. But it is bothering me so much that my hands smell like baby wipes. Well, makeup wipes. Like that is seriously stressing me out. So I'm gonna hit be right back and I'll be right back in a hot second. Talk to my incredible twin brother. He's magic.
All right. I am.
Twitch Kramer.
type of
You don't want a racist meltdown? Before you reminded me of that, I was gonna say what's wrong with Twitch Kramer? That would be a fun, quirky character for you to be. But yes, I will be right back. Enjoy.
Okay, see you in a bit. Hello, everyone. It's just me right now. I hope everyone's enjoying the stream. I feel like we're getting more cross-stitch per minute than we were on Thursday, which I think is always good. Welcome to the Kyle Show! The show you didn't sign up for, but are locked into at this point. Hope everyone's having a good time. I feel like I already said that. Like I said, it is late, and I'm normally sleepy around this time. What is everyone... Anyone watching any good shows, movies, playing any games? What media have you been partaking in? Lamp's really putting you on the spot. Yeah, it's honestly... I don't think I'm a bad conversationalist, but I work better off of certain people, so when it's just me talking... And, I technically, years ago, streamed a couple times, and this is my problem where I just started, over-explaining. I think my first stream was, Breath of the Wild, and I was just, trying to make conversation. I just over-explained this game that so many people know how to play at this point, and I'm kind of doing that now. Yeah, I've been going through a Pokemon Fire and Nuzlocke run. Nice! Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Where are you? Hana. I think that's my wife. Actually, that might not be my wife, but she bakes and she was born in 94. I shouldn't reveal more information about my wife.
What?
There's someone in chat, I'm guessing it's not you. My wife just stepped out of work. Is this my wife? I don't know. Their name is Unsavory Baker 94, and they just started quoting, I Miss You by Blink-182.
Oh, God.
Also say hi to the chat. We're on Lisa's audio right now.
Hi, chat.
This is wife. So I don't know who Unsavory Baker 94 is, but I'm sorry I thought you were my wife.
Hi, Unsavory Baker 94. I want to be your friend.
Also, this is TT says hello.
Hi, TT. Who's TT?
A Twitch comedian. A great
Cool.
individual.
I know nothing about Twitch.
Your wife. Okay.
And if I wasn't taken, that would be much longer conversation, but I appreciate the sentiment.
This stream is slightly going from crafting to variety show.
Ah. But I wanted crafts.
We'll get crafts. I might need to excommunicate you to the next room when Lisa comes back on, just because extra voices. But please feel free to watch along.
I don't know how Twitch works, but I'll do what I can.
I'll send you a link.
Okay.
We will do the fusion dance to become super white.
Let's do it!
You're too down for what people suggest, love.
I mean, how else do you get to make new friends?
I can't fight that positivity.
See?
I just can't. We love your wife now. She is lovely.
Aww! Y'all are so nice!
Aw. See, this is a lovely group.
Yeah, send me a link. Maybe I'll hop in the chat.
Yeah. We try. But yeah, feel free to keep conversing until Lisa gets back, because my solo commenting skills haven't been stellar tonight.
Ah! Where is Lisa?
She had to leave, her hands were smelling like baby wipes, and it was bothering her, so she had to wash her hands.
Okay.
So the stream's going great.
I
It
mean,
actually is. Hopefully my beard doesn't show up in our fusion state unless you are into that. I mean, it depends on the beard.
yeah, I feel like we could possibly pull it off, but I need
It'll
more
just
details.
show up on the kneecap. A fun little surprise.
Perfection.
Beard kneecap. I want to Photoshop that now. That sounds like fun.
Would there be a little face or just a beard?
I like just a little beard. You know how there's kind of like that, vector art where it's like, it's someone's face, but it's not all their facial features. It's just like a few things.
Maybe?
I'm just gonna Google vector art so you know what I'm talking about. You'll know it if you see it.
Okay.
Like this sort of like really flat type of thing. But
Oh.
when it's like really simplified, it's like you don't see face art, it's like you just see the beard.
Oh,
Just in all
like
these
drawing
same
on
colors.
super easy mode.
Yeah. I got a pretty aight beard. Awesome. Just the beard, but if you squint slightly, you can see two moles that look kind of like eyes.
It's coming together. I like it.
The imagination in this chat is what I'm grateful for this Thanksgiving.
So catch me up. How's the stream been going so far?
It's been going good. I want Lisa to come back so you can actually see this cross-stitch. I actually like streamers who over-explain old games because I've not played them. Yo, Clockwork Moose, I have legitimately been thinking about getting back into streaming, and that's, honestly, it's just me over-explaining old Nintendo games if that's what I do. So, it's good to know that that is in high demand. You should 100% do it. You guys are so supportive.
Yeah, why don't you stream?
It's honestly, here's the big reason I don't stream. And it's not impossible, it's just difficult. I don't have like a PC or anything, I just have a MacBook Pro. And MacBook Pro, the one I have, has 2 USB-C ports. So if I want to hook up all this stuff for streaming, I have to like just have a lot of stuff hooked up, kind of like precariously connected through my laptop. And it just kind of, it puts me a little bit on edge. And I've been wanting to build a PC, I've been looking into it, it's probably not going to happen for a while, but I think I might do like the soft return to stream, slowly invest in that, and then hopefully do that. My friend Kelly streams using a Mac for ages before she finally got a PC, so it can be done. Oh, I know it can be done! Like, I have a capture card, I've done it before, it's not like it's impossible, it's just like, I'm just an anxious person, it gives me a weird amount of agita. But honestly, I think I want to get back into it. I've been on other people's streams, and it's just good people.
Yeah, we gotta get you like a PC for your birthday or something.
Yeah. Well, my coworker, who I'm just not gonna name because doxing is a thing, he actually sent me a bunch of stuff for like, oh, if you want to build a PC, here's like a list of like the stuff you can need.
Ooh.
And because fucking crypto's crashing, which makes me feel so happy. Because fuck NFTs, but also fuck cryptocurrency, because it's basically the same thing. It's kind of a controversial opinion, depending on where you stand, but that is what I believe. But since it's crashing, GPUs are cheaper, so I can actually buy it now. Yeah, fuck crypto, yes! I had a feeling you guys would be on the same page, but you never know. You never know. I didn't want to... I want to speak my mind, but I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, you know? It's a tightrope to walk. It's basically a humor scheme. It is! It doesn't make any sense. It's literally, people are investing in it because it's a new technology that they don't understand, and it requires so much resources that we do not fucking have! Fuck crypto, I hate that stupid SOP dog! Hey, that movie, I think. I don't know if that movie's come out yet, but that is a thing. You guys are great. I don't know how much of my commentary has just been affirming chat, but I stand by it. You are all lovely. Do you want to grab a chair or something? Stool?
Oh yeah, we do have them.
Here's a question. So, this is obviously up to Lamps. Streamer is our friend Lamps.
Good name.
Just said that, you know, like, gaming isn't really working for something. Just out of curiosity, you guys in the audience, Lamps is going to be very confused to come back to chat about kneecap beards and hate on Crypto the Superdog, and it will be Lamps' fault for leaving us to our own devices. Just recommendations, like, what games would you want to see Lamps play? Just out of curiosity. Because I know Lamps is playing Borderlands, but I'm curious, like, what games you'd be interested in, whether it's genre or something specific. Maybe you don't have any, and that's fine, but I'm legitimately curious. Has Lamps played / seen Doki Doki Literature Club? I'm pretty sure she's heard of it. I don't know if she's played it. That would be a fun time. Our device is only 2 USB-C ports. Woe is us. Shit, you guys are quip machines. I tip my hat. Can. I'm pretty sure she's familiar with it. Yeah, it's been out for a while. Still gonna have fun with it, though.
Help out the non-gamer here. What is Doki Doki Literature Club?
So, and chat, feel free to correct me here. it was a free-to-download game. And what you need to know ahead of time is there's just kind of this genre of game I think Mix would be interesting. Nice to know, TT. There are these games that are basically dating sims. Which is like, so you know how in Danganronpa and in like Persona, it's like you can talk to people and give them items and kind of do a thing. There's a game where that's kind of the whole conceit, and like, they're kind of just quick things you can make on the computer that are not usually that elaborate. But Doki Doki Literature Club, without spoiling too much, and like, I know you probably don't care about spoilers, but it's basically like, things go normal, and then things go very over the hill. It's, at least in Sensation, you know in Sorry to Bother You, we say it becomes a completely different film once horses come into play. It's a little like that, where it just completely changes what it is. Only things will nope away from a streamer playing as jump scares. Yeah, and Five Nights at Freddy's is nothing I look forward to either, and that's the only game I can think of. I'm sure there are other games with jump scares, but that's the only game I can think of.
What games would you want to stream?
Well, I guess I'll do two things. I'll do what I would stream if I get back into this soon, which is, I think I'd really like to do either go through Kingdom Hearts, which I might hold off on that, because I'm on my friend Ren's streams, and he's almost finished with Kingdom Hearts, so I might wait for that to finish, just so there's not overlap. But I love those games, they're ridiculous, and I'm really good at them. I also would like to do Super Mario RPG for the SNES, then eventually do Paper Mario and Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, because I love those games. But in terms of what I would like to see, Lamps, and I'm trying to say Lamps. I know Lamps doesn't care when I don't say Lamps, but I'm still trying to respect it and say Lamps. I'd love to see Lamps do Persona 5. Lamps!
That is some great fucking cross-stitch.
Thank you.
Ooh, Everhood.
Also, I miss you. Hi.
Hey, I brought a wife.
Hello!
Yeah, I hear. So catch me up. What are we talking about? I'm so sorry. I went to wash my hands. I was like, oh, I should get some water. And then
Oh, you're wearing headphones.
Yeah.
Anything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Alright, I'll send you the Twitch link.
Yeah, send me the link. Bye, chat. It's been lovely getting
Say
to know
bye
you.
to the wife, chat.
Also, bye. She can't hear me. It's all good. Oh,
She's gonna watch the stream, so she'll be able to hear you in a sec.
Y'all caught me.
Chat was great. These guys are a bunch of yucksters when it comes to their jokes.
Mm-mm.
I don't know why I'm talking like a lame dad, but it's because I am one. Answer that question. I said, I don't know why I'm talking like a lame dad, and then I said, it's because I'm a lame dad.
Is there something you're not telling me?
Like a metaphorical lame dad.
Okay! Because between that and what you said earlier, I was like, Kyle, you need to tell me.
You would know. You would know. Trust me.
I better freaking know, okay? Anyway. We are his chat children.
I mean, I've always considered myself a dad friend in a way. I need somewhere
To
hide
me?
them. I stole 6 babies earlier. Hi, nice lady.
Where are the...
What am I doing? Y'all. Wait, Donovan, how did you become half of Kyle's wife?
Oh, because, for a hot second, because Unsavory
have a
Baker 94.
Wedding and I didn't even know about it?
Well, because
Sorry, anyway.
Hana's a baker and was born in 94. For a second, I was like, wait, Hana, are you listening? Because it was like right when she got out of session. And then immediately realized that I was wrong. So then we just had jokes about Unsavory Baker doing the fusion dance with Han to become a wife to go further beyond.
This is solid. I appreciate this. It's like low-key cyberpunk, but like in a Steven Universe way.
Oh, are you just looking at the what I sent you on Discord?
Oh no, but that too. That as well. How do I feel about bearded kneecaps? Do you mean like when someone shaves just the kneecap and like leaves a triangle of hair below the kneecap? Because
No,
I
we were
feel like
talking
that's
like
a really
literal,
bold look.
like a full beard. Like imagine if like you had like real life Photoshop, like you could just pluck off someone's beard, shrink it, and just put it on a kneecap. Like a hardy beard. None of that peach fuzz shit.
No, but again, under like, okay, wait. I hate that this cam's being used for this. So like, where would it go? Like here? Or would it go like here, like a face? Where are we talking? Like here?
So I
or
was
like
thinking like,
here.
I feel like there's a delay, so I'm not sure where you're pointing. But like, there's like the orb of the kneecap.
Yes.
Just imagine that orb is like a head, put it right
Okay.
by the chin, at the bottom.
So like literally, if I just was like,
Yeah, a little beard. So that if like it's bent like that,
yeah,
and the top of your knee was like a little head, it would look like it had a little beard.
yeah, like, not good at drawing upside down. TT, I'm gaining so much respect for your partner and her ability to draw on the human body, because even with a pen, it is very, very difficult. It's like,
Kneecaps can groom their beards however they want. That is true.
like
You
that.
gotta break the stigma of kneecap beards.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, you got
Oh
it.
shit! I have a job interview tomorrow. This will be fun.
I will be right back. I am just
Yeah.
going to try and help Hana find a pair of headphones.
Fair. Good. Cool. Enjoy. Is that not what a beard looks like? It doesn't look like an upside down fire.
And I'm back.
Ask the interviewer about the knee beard. Well, so again, because it's a somewhat regional thing, I won't say where the interview is, but it's not a career-oriented interview. So some of have them interview the knee. Ask them. I don't think I could ask my interviewer to like slightly undress me. That's highly inappropriate for an interview.
I mean,
TT.
you can. You can ask that. The question is, will you ask
That is
which
sexual
up to
harassment. You
you.
cannot
will.
ask that.
Again,
No, not
the
that
use of
polygamy.
can here.
Yo, I mean, this job doesn't pay well. It's the backup job. It is not the career job. But like, I still don't want to sexually harass the HR person. You guys are terrible.
Little Yzma dress lift thing, yes! Ah, that's a good scene.
They just have to look at it. Wait, so this is a great time to tell this story. Well, while I look for thread. Sorry, what color was I looking for? These are things. Backup jobs are perfect for knee-related exposure. Well, I was thinking about maybe calling and like canceling it, because I then got a second round interview for a more career-based job, but I'm a little worried that one's gonna be harder to get. But like at the same time, with my luck, if I took backup job because they immediately gave me offer and I was like, yes, employ me, please, 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 then absolutely for sure I'd probably get career path job and then have this awkward like I don't hate this company, but I'm gonna be a real dick and only leave after like 2 weeks. And I'm like, oh, maybe I just don't do that interview. But then I'm like, oh, I don't want to keep being unemployed. Anyway.
I mean, something Hana always says to me is, and like we don't need to dwell on this, but she always just says collect the offer, and it's basically anytime I'm like, well, do I really want this? And it's like, well, at least let them offer it to you, and then you can at least have the pride of shoving it back in their face, because capitalism fucking blows.
Yeah. Well, so that's, and I don't want to sound cocky because like this backup job I basically applied for recently, and I talked to them and they pretty much told me that despite having like doctorate level education, I was unqualified for this job. And
that's not.
He might as well have looked at me and been like, ma'am, this is an Arby's. Like, that was the level we were at here. I was just like, I just kind of looked at him like stunned, and I'm like, you're not wrong. Oh, good God, you're not wrong. I have no practical skills.
I mean, you know how to use Illustrator. That's a practical skill.
Oh, if I remember. It's been a hot minute since I did much design stuff.
If we can find a way that like we could both use Illustrator at the same time, that would be a really fun stream concept.
In what way? What would we be doing in that?
I don't know, because okay, let me back up because like this is kind of a separate idea. I know there's a software where it's basically like drawing, like kind of like what I do on Photoshop, but it's like where multiple people can draw on the same canvas. And I'm just wondering if there's but you can use it with like Illustrator or something. Probably not Illustrator specifically.
Oh no, Adobe's Adobe's real tight on their shit. I really doubt. Wait, chat. What's up? Yes, ask my knee. Fuck, I kind of regret that. More practice. Yeah, TT, you're not wrong. I just then also had like 3 people that I have been sick for so long. I can talk about that, but we don't have to. But I have been sick for so long and haven't seen anyone, and tomorrow like 3 people. Right? Like literally graduation happened and then I was like sick for the like until like literally now. Knock on wood. Let's hope we're done. Oh, I'm sorry, Zuzu. Did I offend you? Everybody say hi to Zuzu.
Hello, Zuzu.
Lamps, you don't have wood literally in your lap. Aw, shit, TT, you ain't wrong!
I phrased that weird. You phrased it perfectly.
Baby girl, what are you doing? Earlier, oh my gosh, earlier she was lap wood. TT, I'm gonna have to ban you if you keep saying stuff like this. Lapwood is the best. Guys, I know it's 18 up, but it doesn't have to. Okay. It doesn't have to be that 18 and up. Yo, if you help yourself to any of my water, I'll be so sad, Zuzu. Please don't do that. Is the kitty named after Avatar? No! Okay, so that's Zuzu Petals. As the mod here, I'll allow it.
Is that a Wonderful Life reference?
Yes, sorry. It is a Wonderful Life reference. So she's Zuzu Petals, and the other one's Ernie, like the cab driver. I've got 99 problems, but Lapwood ain't one. You know what, Donovan? Me too. Automod hasn't deleted any message yet, so we're safe. Well, that's because I loosened up Automod because last time in stream Automod just like took everyone out in like one fell swoop, and like nobody was allowed to be in chat. Like So of course this time we have no raids and like everything. So I loosened up Automod. You know, I came in and I'm like, hey. Looking real good today, Automod. I've got some... I don't have a drug for computer... I don't have a drug for computer drugs. I don't have a joke for computer drugs. For the lab.
You don't have a joke for computer drugs?
Yes, I used my lap wood to loosen up the Automod, you know. You know how it be. Anyway. Yeah, no, I don't know. I like can't even think like of the Futurama joke of what robots do to like get off or get high. Two completely different things. But anyway, sorry, I also noticed there's like multiple, like whoever Clockwork Moose is, I'm thinking you're new. If you're not new, I'm sorry that I don't remember you, but welcome in. I hope you're having a good evening or a good wherever it is time zone that it is to you. Also, Ozzy Martin, how was your dinner? What'd you have? How was that? Unless Kyle already asked you, and then like, okay, I guess whatever. Yeah, see, Kyle, you're not doing the game. There's like a whole Sorry, I have to laugh so that people don't think I'm like legitimately mad at you. There's all these
what
messages.
game am I supposed to be playing?
There's all these messages you were supposed to tell me about, and you didn't.
Oh. Well,
that
you
way
were reading some of them. I kind of haven't been doing that consistently. As he had garlic parmesan chicken and some cheesy rice. Apparently, it was very good.
I appreciate that one.
I'm sorry, I'm not a text-to-speech program.
That's why I invited you on the stream.
How dare you?
No, just kidding. I love you. It's good.
I know.
It's good to talk to
I
you.
know.
Also, okay, wait. What's this story?
Sure.
I'm pretty sure uncovering a knee hasn't been sexual harassment since 1682. So, TT, I can tell you with high confidence that it wasn't until the 20th century that women were allowed to wear pants in court or on the Senate floor or in like fucking any government like freaking position. Not until like the freaking like 80s. So I wish it was that long, but yeah, no.
Freaking pants.
In some lines of profession. Yeah, you can't do that. What else we got here? Does anybody remember like Ubi? Remember the like Ubi eyes? I could just...
Oh, like the little hand with the
yeah,
eyes on
yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah, the hand thing, and it like, you know, slip it on your finger and like, whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah. So what, I'm pretty sure there's some of those in my house. I think it would take less time to find those and like hot glue them to the top of my knee and only erase the bad eyes than it would to completely erase the entire beard. Like lean into it instead of taking the time to clean it off. Right? Like that seems like the move.
Yeah, I mean, I would totally be down for just like an Ubi-centric stream where it's just your hand the entire time.
Oh, no. I'm saying
you're
for
trying
my
to do something with your
interview
other
tomorrow. For my interview tomorrow, I'll just really lead into my new knee beard tattoo that I gave myself on stream. And
I mean, for that to work, you have to be like the most professional in your speech, but just do it all through your hand.
I have a
And just not break character.
I wish I could throw my voice. That would be an incredible interview. I think they'd be so scared. They'd be like, "Yes, please just don't come here when it's not your shift.
You would, like,
We will
traumatize
pay you when you're
some
not
people.
here."
this is slightly up topic from Ubi interview.
Yeah.
Did you see that they filmed an entire Batgirl movie and then decided they're just not putting it anywhere?
No, I didn't see that. Well, okay, wait, before I get upset. Was it Batgirl of Burnside? Or was it just like any random Batgirl?
I think so. I don't know. I just heard about this movie today, and I just saw like a post. It looks like Barbara Gordon Batgirl.
Well, no. So they're all Barbara Gordon. The difference is whether or not she's in a leather jacket and looks like she's not only hot as hell but also comfy.
No, it's the purple suit. It's like the
cat suit one.
I don't know if I'd call it a cat suit. It's like
Is she wearing Docs?
She wearing? I can't see her shoes. It's the purple.
They never get the freaking shoes right. But sorry, go ahead.
No, it's like the purple outfit. I'm literally just gonna show you.
She only wears purple outfits.
That
like girl has only been Barbara Gordon and only worn purple.
There is no leather jacket.
No, but it's a purple leather jacket.
No, like, it's literally the Batman outfit but purple. That's the only way I can explain it.
No. I am pissed as hell. That is absolutely Batgirl of Burnside. Because that's not a cat suit. That's too padded to be a cat suit. That's freaking Batgirl of Burnside. That is so freaking... that makes me sad and angry. Sad and angry.
I'm just wondering, like, this is DC. Like, of all the crap they've released in the last, like, decade or so, how bad did this movie have to be? What had to be in it that they're just like, we're not putting it anywhere?
Yeah. Wait, hold up, because I could rant about this for an hour, but I realized we're, like, way behind in chat. So, okay, wait. Clockwork Moose. If it helps, I was in charge of interviewing and offering jobs, and people getting a different job and saying no to their offer from me was totally normal and happened all the time. No, and I get that. My worry is that, like, how long do you put an offer on hold? Because, like, there is a high chance that this job that I'm now in the second round of, it is... It's like we were talking about space and aliens the other week. And it's like each filter is a little bit harder to get through, and this is like a very, very difficult one to get through. Like I don't know how many people got through the first one, but there is literally like very limited types of this job, and therefore... And I've applied for this kind of job many times, and I've normally kind of gotten to this point and then not made it past this point. So that's kind of my concern, is that, like, I don't want to go all the way to, like, the offer and then be like, nope, I'm good. But, like, at the same time, it could be, like, 2 weeks later that I find out that, like, no, I kind of got the better job. But yeah.
Yeah, and that is the tricky part of the situation. It's kind of like a deal or no deal situation. It's, I want to do the better of my two deals, but I'm not sure which is going to stick around and, like, what my situation is going to look like.
Like,
so that is difficult.
It would be incredible to do something that, like, actually matched what I have a freaking degree in, but you know. Oh, and yes, the kitty over there with Zuzu, we talked about that, and we talked about Lapwood. Words.
Yeah. See, that all checks out, like, them not wanting to make it blockbuster scale and them not doing it on HBO Max. I guess I'm just thinking, because, like, I know even after you film it, you still have to put budget into editing and, like, promoting and stuff like that. But, like, they could have even just... I'm just wondering, because, like, you invest all this money in the footage, like, shooting it, and I'm a film nerd, so sorry if this isn't as interesting to anyone else. But I'm thinking, like, you shoot all this footage, like, it's all done. So it's like, wouldn't it really, like, benefit you just to, at that point, just, like, see it through the end, like, just edit it, like, market it, and, like, half-ass it if you don't have confidence in the project, that's fine. But I just feel like we're gonna shoot all this and then just not do anything with it. That always baffles me. At least with something like DC, where it's like, you have the funds, like, people will watch it even if it's terrible. The fucking Snyder Cut happened, these people will watch anything you put out. So I'm not even, like, upset that they're doing it. I'm just like, why? Like, why do executives think like this? It's just really dumb. Go off, yes. Thank you, Umtumno. Half-assing is how you get cult classics, right? Like, Morbius is a terrible movie, and it is so much fun to watch.
I still haven't seen it.
They released Morbius twice, exactly.
Cause the night y'all watched it, I was doing the final from hell that like just never seemed to end. Cause I think I told you guys like 5 times, like no, I'll just be another hour. And I think like 2 weeks later is when I turned in something that really was terrible.
Oh no.
Oh,
like we're literally
that's
planning on
praise
making
for
like
it,
an
yeah.
annual tradition out of Morbius, so like there'll be other times.
Good. I don't want to.
And also, I'm down to just watch it with you, like if I ever come and visit you or something.
No. When you come and visit me, it's not a if.
Yes, no, this is long overdue. I'm just trying to think of my schedule and like
Oh,
when
no,
is
that's
best, but it's
fair.
gonna happen.
Because I was gonna say right now my schedule is, well, I guess my discussion of interview does not obscure my employment status.
I might honestly look up like how expensive a ticket to Bismarck is, and like if it works out and I could just come up for like a weekend where I don't have to worry about getting time off work, I might just do that if that works for you.
Yeah, no, that would
We can also talk about this off stream because I feel like I'm doing that thing again.
I feel like that I mean, shame on Game Grumps, but that Game Grumps clip where Danny is sitting there, not this week, but the week after the week after, with that thing.
Yeah.
The Winkle Brothers twins won, but like the very beginning, because I used that used to be one of my comfort YouTube videos.
And then, like everything else on the internet, time tainted it.
Oh my god, you don't even understand how much it hurt. Danny's allegations, I was just sitting there like, my YouTube crush, this hurts.
Knowing the allegations and knowing you and how much you did, like, enjoy that, I can imagine how hurt you were.
And I always thought he was the more innocent one. I guess they are technically still allegations, but
yeah,
you know, he didn't necessarily respond to them well, and I know that sometimes that's a legal thing. Like sometimes it's not like, well, like morally it's the right thing to do to like apologize and be like, hey, we screwed up. There's concern that like that then is admitting like legal liability, and then somebody could like actually come after you, and I think that's such bullshit. I think people should be allowed to acknowledge their mistakes without opening up their wallets to like you, and I don't then mean like, I guess that then opens up like fake apologies in order to avoid lawsuits, but that's just the law's general inability.
You, Will Smith.
That's generally just the law's inability to consider emotion on top of logic. As we all know, according to current events.
Yeah, I want to keep talking about this, but TT, that's interesting. So they get more money for the tax write-off. That makes sense. That seems like the kind of bullshit a studio would do, and that pisses me off for separate reasons. But whatever, it's not worth getting upset about. Back to what you're talking about, Lisa. I think it honestly comes down to like, one, this isn't the problem because like he messed up and he needs to accept the consequences of that. But there are people out there who just want blood. They don't want an apology. They don't want things to be right. They just want fucking blood.
Oh, yeah.
And they won't be satisfied until like those things are destroyed, because that's just how the internet is. I almost think of it more as like something like, not just Game Grumps, but like that kind of thing, kind of like this, like streaming, Let's Plays, anything like that. It's kind of this like parasocial relationship where it's like you don't know the person, but you're hearing and you're interacting. And when and that's why I like, like this stream or like my friend Ren's stream, because it's like a healthy amount of people. Where it's like we can talk to chat, we can kind of get a good idea for like personality, and it feels like there's a give and take. I feel like when you get so big, you stop becoming that person, that like individual, like telling stories that people can relate to, and you become a public figure. And it's just how things go, and there's nothing wrong with like being a public figure, but it's the moment when you realize like, oh, these people are not my friends, like these could actually be really awful people who just act nice on camera, that really just kind of like sits in the pit of your soul, and just kind of taints that experience for
Well,
you
that,
because you
like-
can never like go back to that.
That and like today's social media is just so intimate. You know, like there have been like bands that I follow on Instagram, and it's like the way they post and the way they like and like interact with like it feels like, you know, they're people you know, and it's like, yeah, no, and there's lines crossed, and definitely some of the things, maybe not the initial allegations, but some of the other things like this that came out and was like discussed because of the initial allegations. It's like, yeah, dude, there's connecting with fans, and then there's what you did, you know, like. Yeah.
Yeah, no defense.
No.
And I guess I don't want to turn this whole into like a Game Grumps bashing thing, but Aaron really became a tool, and I don't know if he always was or not.
Oh,
but
love.
it just
Oh,
I feel like
love.
it becomes more apparent as the years
Do
go
you
on.
not know about his wife's Twitter controversy? It's like
Oh,
so
yeah.
fucked.
No,
I'm
I
not
mean-
gonna talk about it on stream. It's like so fucked.
I also think about, and this probably isn't even the worst part of it, but like Egoraptor became big on Newgrounds and like befriended a lot of animators, and then
Go
like
on the
as he
Newgrounds
became
rant.
big,
Yes.
yeah, threw them all under the bus. Which is sad because the rest of them are still like really good friends and still collab and like still make fucking art. Not just shitty get rich quick schemes. And it really paints a picture. And I should probably get off of this, but yeah, parasocial relationships are something to be wary of in this internet age.
Oh, what
But
is-
we're your real friends.
Some of y'all
Yeah,
for real. For
Sincerely. That was a dumb joke, but it's also true. Just
Kyle,
like
you don't
my
know any of
wife.
these people. Just kidding.
I never liked her, and I said what I said. Yeah, he's not good. I'm so conflicted in my
Wait,
speech.
I am so far behind. Also, 3 minutes ago, Autumno, thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you're still here. I hope we haven't scared you off. Go ahead and say hi in chat. If there's anything you prefer to be called, your pronouns, whatevs, let us know. I don't want to, like, make you feel unwelcome. But yeah, welcome in. I'm glad you decided to sew with us. You've considered a point of pride, TT, whenever you hit AutoMod filter in John's stream. I can imagine that his
Sony should
filters
make money
have
off
to
of
be...
it.
What, love?
Oh no, I was just saying that Autumno was just saying something about Morbius that I was signing off on.
Oh. Yeah, no, I would imagine that John's automods are pretty fast and, well, they're pretty lax, I bet. Like, the rules are fast and loose. The bots are lax as hell. Garlic Parmesan chicken with some cheesy rice sounds... Oh. That's kinda... Yeah. That sounds like... cozy. Nice. Somebody remembers Ubi. Okay, cool. Also, hi Clockwork Moose.
I never
I'm so glad
watched
you
it. I'm
came
just
with
aware of
the,
it 'cause-
Pick Stitch. Raid. And that you came back. That's awesome. Thank you. What?
I was just saying I never actually watched Ubi as a kid. I just, because I'm a fucking animation junkie, I just know a whole bunch of weird stuff. And so I just know about Ubi.
I had a younger cousin who was the right age for Ubi. And so it then became all the, you know, like, we all, like, there were, like, 6 of us, and even though the age range was pretty decent, like, we all just kind of hung out when we went on, like, family vacation or whatever, and, like, that makes it sound much fancier than it was. But, like, it words.
Azzy, I
Yeah.
also love that Sega took him off as a Sonic ambassador because he fucking hates Sonic. So he shouldn't represent a brand he does not enjoy.
The good fast blue Pikachu? He doesn't like the good fast blue Pikachu? Everybody loves the good fast blue Pikachu.
Yeah. It's like everyone dunks on Sonic, but like a lot of people do it kind of in a way that I do with Kingdom Hearts, which is it's something I love and that I'm nostalgic for, that I very clearly see the cracks in. Whereas he just kind of has vitriol for it, and also fucking sucks at the games. God, how did this become Game Grumps bashing? I really can't stop.
So, Ozzy Morning, I love that fun fact. So if anybody missed it, Ubi was created based on the puppeteers from Sesame Street. So off of Jim Henson puppet. Well, that's not. They're all Muppets, yeah. Even the Sesame Street ones are Muppets. So that's cool. Okay, and that's how they make the puppets move, but without the puppets. That's fun. That would make sense why they're like, yeah, the like armature of their hand movements is so on point. That sounded very sophisticated. Hopefully it meant what I think it means.
I think it did. There's a really good Twitter just called Muppet History, and I'm trying to see if I can find it. They just like upload like really random clips and stuff, but they uploaded a lot of like concept art from like before Sesame Street was made of like how the puppets would work. That actually shows the hand movement like that. Try to see if I can find it.
TT says it's the only... Was Burnside really the only one where she dressed up like a bat? Honestly, I couldn't stand so much of the DC stuff because all the characters are so freaking flat. Like, okay, I got into comic books late, so like maybe I have low tolerance, but like, I started with Marvel. I had a She-Hulk mug out here last stream, so no secret that like freaking love She-Hulk. And like, just after reading a bunch of like Marvel comics and then like Burnside, I then like even the one that came after Burnside was just like, all of a sudden she was just a young college girl caught up in so many love triangles, and it's like, that's not why I was reading Batgirl. Like, this blows. Yeah.
And I
You're
just sent
sending
you it
me a
on Discord.
picture. Go off, yes. I okay, so that tells you how far back I am in chat. Half-assing it is how you get a cult classic. I read that is half-assing it is how you start a cult, and I was like, yeah, let's go. I love with my whole heart that the petition, the release it again. We all were busy that weekend. Like, that just, I love that so much. Like, it just makes me happy every time like I talk about it. It's just like, and that you know somebody was sitting there going, I mean, we could like, would that go viral? Because that's the worst part, is somebody was like not really thinking and was like, maybe we should, but there was somebody else who was thinking very hard and was like, maybe we should. And that's the scarier one, honestly.
You know, I'm gonna double check this, but I'm pretty sure for all of the like shit that was like the Morbius premiere and then losing money when it come back, yeah, it still made back its budget. It made like double its budget. Like, it technically wasn't a bomb, which is crazy to me.
Wait, Bat Nipples Batman? Is that what we're talking about? Sorry. I
thought we were talking about Morbius, because you were talking about we're all busy that weekend.
Yeah. But I think Batnips Batman's the only one with Batgirl in it. Yeah? I might be I'm definitely talking on my ass. Well, like live action, because like the Killing Game, right? The Killing Game, is that the really, really dark Joker one? The Killing Joke.
Where they added that whole intro of Batgirl fucking Batman for no good reason.
Yeah, because it's like the rest of it is dark enough without that. without then like on top of like you can't have like both types. I'm not gonna say the word, but you, for anybody in the know, it seemed a bit unnecessary. Sorry, I'm.
It also
fixing
just
this.
adds nothing to the story.
I caught it. You don't have to tell me, guys. I definitely
Joke
said
is
it. I will hydrate.
Holy lapwood, Batman!
We got our lapwood and our knee beard. Yeah. How you like them apples? Why did I draw that on my leg? We'll just keep going. Oh wait, I totally still am off of chat.
Sounds like a 90s Cartoon Network show.
Yes, thank you, Ozzy Morning. The whole fucking Winklevoss twins piece. You know the bit I'm referring to.
Oh yeah. I mean, you remember what I did for Eric's birthday. Actually, I don't know if you know about that.
I don't know, but hold up, because I just want to, like, we don't have to talk about it. I just want to acknowledge the genius idea Clockwork Moose put in of seeing a studio just release all the raw footage of a movie and let the internet have a go at editing it. That would be really interesting. Agreed, completely. Okay.
That is really cool. It's not like this is before leaking out on the internet was really a thing, but the first Sin City movie on the DVD, they had a version that was like the entire movie without any of the special effects, just to like show how they did everything, because like that movie was made super low budget.
Yeah, that's really
And I wish more movies did that. So you could technically pull that into like Premiere and After Effects and just do your own effects with it.
It's really interesting. You lose some personal aspects when you become a public figure. That's fair. That's there. I mean, I'm a huge McElroy fan. Like, I just adore the McElroy family, and like, Mabim Bam is my comfort podcast. I will openly admit, but like, I've seen like critiques of like, hey, when they got rid of like jumbotrons, where like people could like send each other messages on the show, or when they, you know, stopped hanging out after their live shows. And it's like, I get both sides, because it's like, oh, they have families now and they got older, and like shaking 20 people's hands is not as bad as shaking, you know, 100 people's hands when you have to do it 3 nights in a row, or like having to do it 6 nights in a row instead of just 3 nights in a row, you know, like that kind of thing. Like, I see it both ways, but like, I don't know, you just have to figure out the balance, and you have to make sure that that balance then doesn't become like grooming children. But yeah.
Yeah. But you should never come to that.
Yeah.
And yet, here we are.
Oh my gosh, wait! Autumno! Hi, Cordy! Oh, that makes me so happy. I'm so happy you're here. Sorry. Oh my god, I was
for getting excited about chat.
What?
McElroy's yo. Clamps is only like 15 minutes behind.
Oh, I am so behind. Clockwork Moose avoided actual knowledge of who Game Grumps is or what they're known for. Yeah, they just, yeah. I think Kyle said what they did, but yeah. There was a point where they were fun, but it's like, and then you kind of learned that they weren't the best people, and it was like, then it was harder to watch, and then you could hear it in the jokes. Some of the things that you're like, oh, this kind of could have gone either way, you're like, oh no, this is kind of unsavory. But yeah. Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm literally, and I'm sure I'm like very behind because, yeah.
It's Kyle. That's me.
We love a Kyle.
Also, wife. Wife is in chat. Wife is Honster.
Love that, Kyle. Love that Honster. Uh,
Love that monster.
that's so interesting that like, cause like TT, you know about like you know about Mabim Bam, but like don't know about Game Grumps. It's very interesting where the like divide in like internet culture is, cause like I'm also a huge fan of like Kick the PJ, and that's something that like my friends were in high school were all like super into like Doctor Who, and they liked this Doctor Who themed band, and so it was like they all got into these British YouTubers, and not even many of them liked Kick the PJ, and it's like one of those things that's like, yeah, he used to make these like really like just kind of bizarre videos, and then I like found out he streams now, and it's like, yo, and that's much of my academic sentencing was the studying was done while watching Kick the PJ videos or live streams. Briefly Game Grumps doing card openings, but then I did more reading, and I'm like, yeah, I can't support them. Ozzy Morning, your husband's a huge Sonic fan. Yeah. Well, so like I definitely talked like as far as like talking shit about things you like I definitely talked about the band Water Parks, and like some of their charm is that they're like just so cringe, but like yeah, you overdo it and people don't like you anymore, you know, like, and like it even so you have to be like open that that's your brand, is that your dicks. And even then, yeah, even then it's not going to be most people's cup of tea. Can we not bathe in
It's
milk?
also if your brand is I mean, yeah, no, I'll sign off on that.
Yeah.
I think the problem with your act is like, I'm a dick, or I'm like trying to like do this wrong, is like, okay, is it an act though? And I think like a really good example of someone who does it well is like Tim Heidecker, where he does like stand up where he's like outwardly aggressive to the audience, but it's clearly a bit. Because the joke is always on himself. It's never actually the insults. Like, it's never actually punching down. Yeah. And I feel like a lot of time it's just kind of people leaning into their negative qualities, which kind of just reveals more about themselves.
Yeah. No, and especially if it's like, yeah, those are your negative qualities you're offering up. There's also like the weird therapeutic sense to that. But anyway.
Yeah. And it's also like, it's important to take stuff with a grain of salt. Because I do think sometimes when you're on the internet, you love drama, and sometimes you like stirring a pot instead of thinking of things rationally. But other times, people are really scuzzy and deserve what's coming to them.
Agreed.
I feel like I just really flip-flopped when I brought up those two sides. Incremental
Hamster, I'm losing respect for you for thinking bathing in bagged milk's hot. That's... Please don't. Please don't.
He just always says that. Her libido.
TT says, Lamps finished the lyrics, where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep, I cannot breathe tonight. Wait, I just definitely mixed two songs together, and that's very embarrassing. Or did I get it right?
You were right. I think it's I cannot dream tonight instead of I cannot breathe tonight.
Yes.
I cannot sleep tonight? God, I'm messing it up now. I cannot sleep.
Cannot sleep tonight.
I'm looking it up. I'm so sorry. Cannot sleep, I cannot dream tonight. I keep on thinking it's dream.
No sorries. Oh, I don't know if I got that one or not, but I guess I'll...
It is dream. Okay.
I'll sip to the no sorries. Town Pariah, hi! I'm so sorry. I'm so behind in chat. This one I'm gonna do because their shout outs a little bit funky. So Town Pariah has a bomb ass Etsy shop. Did that work? Yee.
It did.
where they make patches and lighter cases and cigarette cases, and they're gorgeous. I use one of their cigarette cases as a wallet, and I love it, and I get so many compliments on it always, and it's so slim and it fits in my tiny girl pockets. Yeah. And I need to hit you up because I told you like 3 streams ago that my mom wants one, and I need to talk to you about that. Y'all are too kind, and food puns in this chat are fire. It depends on the day. It depends on the day. So much hate was mean. So much hate was so mean. No, I'm kidding. I love you guys. The Adventures of Lapwood. Okay. I think I'm almost caught up. The joke was Batman's Lapwood. Would be so good. Lamps is like 15 minutes behind. Thanks, TT. Hi, yes, you are Cordyceps real. Also, who's talking? Who's Lamps? I didn't realize that was you. Oh, hey. Not Lamps, is Kyle. Yeah, that's why I got really excited. I was like, oh my god, Cordy! And you were like, what? Yeah, no, Cordy's here, and I'm very hype. Wait, I've been practicing my impression. Oh. No, my twin brother has joined me. The dipper to my Mabel is the other voice you are hearing.
The pine tree to your shooting star.
Hell yeah. Banana gun puns and blow the mind of an ape, and you don't like puns about food, I'd say that's a grape. You know, I should skim these silently before reading them out loud. Wait, TT, what was your trap card? It's Kyle, also joining us today, his wife. No, wife isn't vocal anymore. How do I get on
I think the trap card was the Blink-182.
Did I do it right? Did I activate your trap card? Oh, hey, Kratos! Yes. I'm so sorry if people left because I didn't say hi to them. And I... Oh, TT, I get it now! Because I read out loud the... I feel like a real idiot. You got me good. You got me real good. I like to hear about drama. Huh?
Azzy, I agree with you. I like to hear about drama, but I hate to be a part of it. I love being just a spectator. Don't need to roleplay it.
Got her, now it's another 20 until she sees it and realizes, yep, pretty much. Oh, no. So, Love, that's all you. The no sorries thing, that was all you. I stole that from you and I use it as a command because I love it. And I have trained TT and Sean to basically hit it constantly anytime I say sorry as a way of helping me. I think you were there for part of that discussion and I was like, no, fuck it, I'm making this. And I told them what it does when you do that. And so now they just do it constantly, and it's been great. I've drank so much water. That is what's in the mug, I promise. It's nice sparkling water.
We're gonna have some
clear
urine tonight, chat.
Oh, I need it. Yup. I'm gonna mark that as needing to be fixed because I thought I fixed it and I fixed the one spot and I didn't fix the other spot. No, the thing that always happens is I walked away for 2 seconds and now I'm an hour behind. Oh my gosh! Sean did it! Thank you. Sean, you can go ahead and give yourself a shout out because thank you. No kink shame, only kink. Same. That's a vibe. No, TT, I figured it out before I got to you explaining it. So we're good. Trap card hit twice. Yeah. Peak hydration. Sparkling grain alcohol. Not sparkling grain alcohol. The last time I drank was at least 24 hours ago. No, that's a lie. Maybe? Already fixed it. We're gonna merge into the ultimate wife. All of us? Oh my god! We could be a giant woman!
All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman. A giant
Except for you need to
woman.
change it to ultimate wife.
All I wanna be is a Kyle who can see the ultimate wife.
No, that's
That feels like
solid. Yes. I'm about
Feels like a
this
Jonathan
now.
Colton song. It's from Steven Universe, so honestly, pretty similar vibes.
It's gonna be funny when she reads the next message. Mega wife. Mega wife is good. Oh no, Clockwork Moose. Which message was it gonna be bad? We're gonna merge into Mega Wife and bathe in a giant bag of milk. Ugh, sorry, that is. Ugh. I can't.
This is the first awkward time I've been around lamps and a giant container of milk.
Wait, why? What?
Do you
That
not
makes
remember
it sound
that?
like we.
No, do you remember when he visited me in Boston with Chaz?
Oh, you're talking about Good Kitty.
Chat, you can guess the context of that.
I'm gonna give enough context that they don't think anything too bad was happening.
It really wasn't, it was just weird.
It was lactose-free milk, so I was fine. Oh, that's what I meant by so no one thought anything
That's
weird
all you're
was
gonna know.
happening.
That's all you're gonna know. A collective flesh conglomerate.
You were writing down to fix the typo when it had been fixed. Oh, and I should cross that out because I've already, like, there were like 5 things. Like, I went and like thanked everybody who's followed. Thank you again, everybody who's followed. Like I said, we're like stupid close to affiliate, which is again blowing my mind, and that's all you guys. Thank you so much. If you haven't followed and you're enjoying what you're seeing, it would be a huge help if you did follow. That way, literally, once we hit the time requirements, we will be affiliate and the fun will literally just continue amping up. But anyway, I won't push you guys too much, but following is free, so there is that. Thank you, Hamster94. I love you. And I don't say that to all my followers. I do sincerely love you. I mean, we all love you. We are all giant wife. Love giant wife. Be giant wife. Fix that.
Stepped away for a second. Wife would prefer to be called Honster instead of Hamster.
That's my bad. And you know why that's
It's
my
okay.
bad. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good.
Honster. Of course. I feel like we were mid- No sorries, babe. Oh. You caught me off guard for a second. I was like, who the fuck's in chat calling me babe? I don't know you. Oh, damn it, guys. Get her, get her. Damon Albarn needs to chill. Is that a Gorillaz song? We're now officially Wife Inc. Yo, guys, if we incorporate as wife, we don't have to be individually responsible for taxes. Wait, I'm not a lawyer. But I'm pretty sure.
Don't just out yourself like that.
Well,
You know, if you're
anybody could be
copy of
not a
Shelly-
lawyer.
Actually, I don't. I mean,
Anybody can be not a lawyer, okay?
Hang on, we learned an acronym for this.
Mm-hmm. It is INL. Tax evasion wife. Yes, what? Who doesn't become wife for tax evasion purposes?
Tax evasion wife. Tax evasion
Giant
and
wife
sure.
commits tax evasion. I can't. Mm. That's my favorite Sailor Moon villain. The sequel to Turnip Boy commits tax fraud or tax evasion. That's probably better. Now we're just saying onion headlines. All wives are tax evasion wives. Yes. I am here to confirm. I am not a lawyer, but all wives are tax evasion wives. So quick, wifey up because then you don't have to pay taxes anymore. The IRS does not endorse this message. Sorry. Yoshi and Turnip Boy sitting in a tree. TAXEVADING. You won't believe this one weird trick. The IRS hates it. Just wifey that shit. You never have to pay again.
I'm so happy. Chat is just like, we're just trying to figure out like who can come up with either the best or dumbest quip. I'm not sure which, but we're winning. Be together.
Well, we are all giant wife. It's fine.
We're all giant weefay. We are all weefay.
Is that a Flaming Lips song? Yes, we all live in a giant wife. Need wife conglomerate. We are the cult of wife. We commit tax fraud. Evasion, sorry, evasion. We're not lying about anything, we're just not doing it. Your wife resistance is futile. Ooh, that could be, that would be a weird, mesh up for all y'all, Doctor Who fans. Between, Are You My Mummy? And the, God, what are those called? Cybermen.
Mummy.
Mixing the two would be that. Thank you. Thank you for the sound effect. I am so poor, I need wife. I feel that. Wait, if we wifey each other, does that work?
I have 3 wife and no money. Why can't I have no wife and 3 money?
Hey, who turned on the lights? What lights?
The wife lights.
The wife lights.
Wife lights, making lights for wives.
All wives know this day is to be giant, bathe in milk, and evade taxes. I'm done.
It is me. I am your wife. I made you a key.
No, I can't. That was too good. Okay, so I didn't watch Inside, but I feel like I really don't want it to be a giant flesh ball. Please? That sounds so haunting in a bad way. Like, just bad. Yeah.
Said his wall of life. God, that's so much. That's somehow worse. A wall
If
of
we
flesh
wipe
is already
each other,
terrible.
we become one entity and need less money. And you're an accountant. Yes. Wait, we would we would be so powerful together. I won't reveal my secret powers on stream, but between our secret powers, we would be so
She can
powerful.
talk to fish.
Yes, you know that classic
Inside the
power
game,
duo.
that's how it is.
One's a lawyer and one can talk to fish.
I was imagining Dragon Ball style, just getting big cool hair and be allowed to scream constantly.
Inside the game, not inside the comedy special. Inside the game. Huh. Okay.
Which one is inside?
we would
Kid
be
one.
so
Oh, yeah, that
powerful.
one.
The wave goes all the way up. Through the atmosphere and to hell. It's a wall of life. Oh, as in both directions. I thought you meant it goes up through the atmosphere and to hell. And I was like, TT, I can't think of a single religion that
Fish
prescribes to
lawyer.
that. No, I'm saying fish and accountant.
This religion is wifeology.
That moment when you realize you're accidentally making a cult.
I am the wife of my wife is my wife.
Wait! If Giant
That's
Wife
football.
absorbs Autumno, I am so sorry for that outburst, but if Giant Wife involves everyone in chat, if we are all Giant Wife, oh god, when I can start naming y'all. Y'all don't become part
I
of
feel
your
like
own
I'm the only
separate
one that's
things.
not part of Giant Wife.
No, you literally are. You're the only one. Somehow.
Which is horrifying.
Somehow being part of stream has excluded you from being part of stream community. And stream community is your Giant Wife.
It's Giant Wife.
I just
Wife is
hope
extra
Giant Wife
absorbent.
doesn't work at Fuck Deli. Like, if we're creating one continuous story... Oh, wait. Giant Wife could be in the band Fuck Deli, though. Join Giant Wife, Kyle, join.
Yeah. Alright.
Fusion accountant, they help you manage your
Giant
assets.
Wife. Become wife. Assimilate.
I'm out of beverage, so hopefully I don't apologize anymore.
We are currently at 86% Wi-Fiization. We will not stop until all are wife. I've only seen like 10 episodes of Dragon Ball, and I was like 10, I don't think anything actually happened in the plot. I mean, that's just anime. That's shown in anime,
No,
at least.
but that's... I'm not gonna lie, I very much relate with that. Because I've watched, and I just saw the, like, viewership numbers go up, so now I'm very embarrassed to say this, but I've seen, like... Excuse me. Like, almost all of Abridged, but, like, very minimal of the actual show, and I found it, hella, like, misogynistic and kind of problematic. The early stuff, at least. I didn't get super deep into it.
Yeah,
but I was
it gets
like,
better.
I was like, you know what, maybe I'll just stick with Abridged. Like...
Yeah.
I always wanted to be part of a hive mind. I feel like we've got some very interesting powers that are being... I just have to explain to my husband why I was laughing so hard. Then all he said was, y'all are weird. Okay, he's not wrong. He's not wrong, but like... It wouldn't be as much fun if we weren't weird.
Oh, husband, I laugh because I'm wife.
I laugh because we all wife.
Join us as wife, husband. Become one with wife.
There's no taxes. Because I feel like that's a really big selling point.
Alright. No shade, but I feel like if I hopped into a stream and just saw this conversation go on, I would just nope out so quickly. I'd be like, I don't know what kind of dark magic is going on here, but I'm afraid it's gonna happen to me if I stick around.
It's like the music's super chill. They're just doing like some nice light crafts. There's like all these stuffed animals and plants. But they're talking about becoming a giant wife.
Fuck me for having dreams, then.
That might have to be the intro thing, is just that description right there.
I mean, please, use my words as you will. We were watching Ocean's 11, but I'm too busy pondering Giant Wife. I like Ocean's 11 a lot. Now imagine if all of Ocean's 11 conglomerated into a giant wife.
Oh no! TT, did I not fix it? Is it still Stitchcrafting? God damn it. Oh, and I didn't hit record either, so the one that goes on YouTube. I'm sorry, y'all, if this is like blurry and shit.
Oh well.
Yeah. Suck it up.
11 cons enter, 1 wife leaves. That'd be my kind of Olympic event.
Welcome to stream. You've been absorbed into Giant Wife. Enjoy your tax-free Giant Wife as we Stitchcraft across this great country. We will be ending at the I forgot the name of the music festival we made last time, but that's where we get off. As in like off of the Stitchcraft, not as in like, you know.
Not like Jackie Jackie, splooshy splooshy.
Yeah. My stream's so wet today.
The word of the stream is wet. Milk is wet, coleslaw is wet.
Oh, I forgot about the coleslaw. And the mixture of like milk and coleslaw is like skeeving me out. That's nasty.
Yeah, no.
Moist. Oh wait, I shouldn't say that. That's I will respect people's boundaries, and that is a big one for many people. It's like the ultimate tag.
Surprisingly.
As soon as you're tagged, you're added to wife. Please, Jackie Splooshy is my father. Call me Jack. I can't.
Just unflappable.
So solid.
Yeah. I won't, because you literally said it's a trigger, and I want to respect that, but I want to say the M word. It's fun.
You want to say the what word?
The word that's wet, but it begins with an M.
Oh my god, Kyle, that came through as you saying you wanted to say the N word, and you won't, but it's fun, and I was like, why would you do that?
The M word! Moist!
Moist.
I didn't want to say moist because I didn't want to be a dick, but now I have to be very clear that that was the word I was talking about.
Moist like cake. Moist like, yeah, I get it. Okay, thank you. M is in Mancy.
Oof. Don't incriminate me like that.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm just joshing.
Oh. Good shit, good shit.
gonna ruin my next job interview.
How do you think I feel? I've got Lapwood and Knee Beard and a co-host that thinks saying Nancy's fun.
Not to mention Milk Sacks and Giant Wife.
Okay, but who doesn't love Giant Wife?
The kids love Giant Wife. I don't know what to tell you.
For a second, you sounded like an old-timey announcer, and I was like, oh, is this the new craze?
Come and see the Giant Wife. Much taller than a regular wife, you see. It was said that one day many wives gather together to become Giant Wife.
You're slowly slipping into the neckbeard YouTube guy. I can't think of his name. The All Hail Satan
that
guy.
That could be anyone.
I love Giant Wife. No, I don't think Sean's in chat anymore. He may be lurking, but he'd know what video I was talking about because he showed it to me, and his band sampled said video in one of their songs. Which I thought was cool, but Milk Bags, Lapwood, Knee Beard, Tax Evasion. With your powers combined, I am Giant Wife.
Giant Wife, she's a bimbo.
Hey now! We are reclaiming that word. Where did I see that? Somebody had like this very interesting reel where they were reclaiming the term bimbo. And they're like, no, it just means like I like to have fun. And I was like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm down with that. Like,
No disrespect to bimbos. Or himbos, for that matter.
is that where that comes from?
Yeah. Himbo is a male bimbo.
So I was talking about puppy people. And somebody's like, it sounds like you're describing a himbo. And now I feel bad because, like, that does tend to have negative connotation. And no, like, puppy people I like. I love puppy people. Like, the kind of people that just get so hype about, like, literally nothing and it's, like, beautiful. I fucking love puppy people.
Just my 2 cents here. Puppy people makes my brain immediately go to furry, because the internet has just done that to me. And I get why there might be a stigma around bimbo and or himbo. I think it's just a type of person, and I think if you're not putting stank on it, and the other person isn't horrifically offended by it, I think it's a fine phrase.
That is such a good point, is how much...
Cordy is a himbo. Yes. Cordy is himbo.
You're not wrong. TT, what on earth are you saying? Automod does not like you. If we have bimbos and himbos, what are limbos? No, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Oh, I think that was Automod in that I was worried that someone would come in and start saying mean things to me, and so I, like, auto-modded a bunch of, like, misogynistic terms. So that's on me, but... Cordy is big.
Well, now we're
himbo.
learning. Or I guess we're discussing and debating. Cordy is big himbo.
It's kind of like when I
Are
had links
limbos
blocked. Or what?
Are limbos limber bimbos?
Ooh,
Like a
because they
bimbo
can
who
do
could
the...
limbo?
Yeah.
Which would be extra challenging because I'm assuming a bimbo would be well endowed.
Is that inherent to bimbos?
I don't know if that's inherent. It's like
Or are
where
you
my
just
mind
stereotyping
goes to.
now?
I don't know. It's what does Webster define as bimbo?
I feel like Webster probably hasn't weighed in.
Well, that's not my problem. I don't make dictionaries. I just burned them.
Don't do that.
Oh, but
We
they
like
make
knowledge.
such nice kindling.
We like knowledge. We like knowledge.
I lost at too many spelling bees, and now I have a vendetta against them.
Okay. I'll accept your weird Spider-Man backstory. Spelling bees aren't really the best pollinators. Depends on what you're trying to pollinate. If it's great spelling, it probably is a good pollinator. Because it takes all the letter pollen and it puts it in the little flower brains. And it's great. I have no idea what I'm saying. If a him or a bim can limb, then they're a limbo.
It sounds like one of those, like, tongue twister type things you do when you're in theater to, like, practice your diction. Like, what did it do to die today at a minute or two to two?
Except it doesn't have any of the hard ones. It just has, like, very easy...
Spelling is dumb. I never spell my words.
I feel like that's what my text messages look like. Never spelled words. Yee. We're sewing, y'all. This is, this is the most sewing we've done.
Tis!
Tis!
Thanks, wives!
Yeah. Thanks, giant wife. We're doing so
Today's
much
stream
sewing.
is made possible by wives like you. Thank you.
No wives. It's just wife.
Wife. Singular.
Today's stream is made possible by wife like you.
By wife like you. Thank you.
By giant wife like you.
Just like you. Let's go, wives. Wife, 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 wife.
I'm sorry. That threw me off way more than it should have. Oh, what the fuck? I am going backwards. If anybody's noticed, I'm going backward. The giantest of wife, yes. Only the largest, most of conglomerate wife shall be wife of wife.
I want one of those you must be this tall signs from like a theme park, but it's just you must be this giant.
Oh, okay, so this is bringing back memories of a very vivid dream nightmare I had once. In which I worked at a theme park. And was someone murdered or was I just not showing up for my ships? I don't know, but it was bad. And so that's a thing. Do you have non-dream nightmares? Yes. Do you not have non-dream nightmares? Have you seen the world lately? Oh, I love the game Murderer Late for my ship. You know. You know how it is. Roughly equal stakes. I mean, yeah. You'll get in trouble for both. Discord call got disconnected. Call me again. Call me again. I mean, granted, we only have, like, probably another, like, 20 minutes, but... Call me maybe.
There you are.
I just met you, and this is crazy.
I'm a back.
Can't remember. And you're a back?
Yeah, there was just like a brief moment where like
Oh,
there was
I
like a
can
brief
see.
error message on stream, and then I just realized I wasn't Like, you couldn't hear my audio anymore.
Oh, wild. I wonder if I'm still live. I'm a torso. Maybe we can combine.
Why is like combining our theme tonight of just like smushing our bodies
We are all
together?
about the megamorphin. That's not what I meant to say.
Like the
You know what I mean.
Voltron.
Yeah. All right, guys. So, okay. Serious question. So for in here, I'm gonna even like put it up close. This is terrible. So like in here, near where like my lovely little like pin needle minder is, I was thinking of making that this like this red color. Okay, I'm putting it back in my lap. So this right here, I'm thinking of making it this like reddish color, but it wants me to make it this light color. We should make it light and bright, right? Like do the dark fun color. We shouldn't do this like, because I feel like they'll just blend. It will be one big toe. Yeah.
I think you should go with the fun color. I think you have the right instinct.
We love Katamari. We do fucking love Katamari. I volunteer as the left calf. That's cool too. Wait, are we being rolled into a ball? Is that...
Na 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 na.
Just mosh to Katamari for a little bit. Okay, wait. Move this over here, over here, over here. Okay. Yeah. What? Why is that over there?
Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta pee.
Enjoy! Do it lots and bountifully. Fun color. Thank you. Yes, flush ball. I don't know if my chat's delayed or like your chat's delayed. But I feel like we were all not on the same part. The reason they say till death do us part is that's when all the components of the giant wife separate. I'm suddenly getting very, Full Metal Alchemist vibes from Giant Mother, and I don't know how I feel about that. Hashtag Giant Life War. Giant. I can't say it. Hashtag Giant Wife Lore. Yes, Flash Orb. My chat is so delayed. LMAO. So is mine, probably. So is mine. Not Giant Wife War.
Oh god, now we're back to Vor.
That was a perfect time to come back.
Oh wait, no, Vor was the other stream I was a part of. This is the first
Yeah,
time
I was gonna
Vor is
say
being brought up here.
I don't think we've talked about Vor.
No, Ren has like a Vor emo. It's crazy.
Why?
I don't know. It wasn't my decision.
You sound so distraught.
What other emotion can you be when you're around something like that?
This is true. This is true. Hi, chat. Today we're talking about Vor. I need to start accrediting these quotes. So that you guys can't, like... Oh, Ottermod didn't like that. Oh? Wow, Sean. You literally nowhere in chat and you just hop in to add permit buttholes. Are you kidding?
Mm-hmm. Not all heroes wear capes.
Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Every stream I watch comes back around to Vor buttholes. Says Aussie Morning. Not crediting myself with that one. Okay, but have you heard Griffin's Big Gulp Vor podcast? Yeah, I've listened to all 20 episodes. But no, real talk, I love Griffin's Amiibo Corner. That series is the most broken the internet could be. That's not true, but it's up there. This is what you
feel like
signed
you
up
always
for
bring
when you
that up.
modded me.
I feel like you always bring that up whenever you visit me and see my amiibo collection, and you're just like, have you ever tasted them? And I'm like, no.
So I don't have money and therefore have never donated to the Max Fun Drive and therefore don't listen to any of the bonus content, and I'm pretty sure it was just bonus content. No, I knew it was a joke. I just didn't know that he actually did it. Yeah, no. Once I have employment, then I can subscribe. is basically my life's motto at this point. Yeah, it's a
Good motto.
No worries. Hey, TT, hey TT, hey, TT. You know what we say around here? No freaking sorries, my dude. Why did that not
Sorry.
work?
I don't know.
Well, I know I didn't work that time. Drink up. Employment is overrated, just commit crimes. Maybe not a great idea. I don't endorse crime. So many crimes.
What about
I very much
justice
don't endorse
through
crimes.
crime?
Mind blank. What am I talking about? Crime. Don't do crimes.
Crime.
I literally am looking at chat, looking at stream, mind blank. That's...
It's getting late. We're kind of near the
We're near the
finish
end.
line of this stream, to be fair.
I think I'm
Lord
glad
knows
I
I'm getting
moved it
sleepy.
up from 8 to 11 from 9 to midnight, because 9 to midnight was like,
Oh yeah.
the last few minutes I was like, yo, I can't make jokes anymore, my brain.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
Word,
Ren, I couldn't
no
make jokes.
work.
Couldn't make jokes to start, but really can't make jokes now.
No joke. Brain pudding. Come back later.
Oh, what color did we decide we were doing for
Fists
that?
of justice are unisex. Azzy, that is a good quote.
Fists of Justice are you? I don't think I follow, but it's wonderful. Just us over here doing crimes.
I honestly don't know if I've said this out loud yet, because I'm so tired, but... Lampy, this is looking really good. And I'm very proud of your stitching.
Thank you. Oh, I thought that was you like signing off, and I was like, oh, okay, I can do the last 20 minutes.
No, I just like when you were showing it off earlier, I was like, you were talking about it, so I didn't want to interrupt you, but I wanted to be like complimentary, and then I think I'm so tired that I just didn't do that. So I'm
You're
just
good.
like, nope, positive affirmations. Lamprey!
Lamprey.
I'll be honest, there have been a lot of times in my life I wish like I could rotate my jaw like around 360 degrees so I could like chew food like a garbage disposal. So
Why
I could
are
just
you
like
telling
take like
me
a whole...
this? Why are you
Because
telling
I
me
told
this?
I told Hana when we were first dating, and then I said I want to be like a villain called the Lamprey. But I just wish I could take like a big old like foot-long sub and just like in one motion just like eat it, and it just makes the sound of like wood going through like a saw. Just garbage disposal vor. I guess. I just like eating. Like not even like I like the taste of food obviously, but sometimes I just like the process of eating.
It's good stimulation. Nice stimming. Ding, ding, da, ding, 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 ding. Oh, you're making. Yeah, I got the joke. Did we just become best friends?
So much friendship in this stream.
Ooh, that sounds like nice. Putting thread in bags. I know I like posted on all the socials. I think if I do... Nope. There we go. Twitter and Instagram. Put on one of them. One of. Oh, my bobbins. That's what I was thinking of. Oh, TT, I hate you! I'm out of liquids!
TT, I think that game was sorry. Oh, TT!
That makes sense.
TT! TT, why are
Kyle!
you gonna do this today?
Hey, Kyle.
It's late! I'm usually
got
asleep
you.
at this point. You can't blame me! You can't blame me, and I don't care because I like water. I like how it feels down my throat.
Ew!
I like the moisture.
Nobody likes water. They just
I
drink it
love
because they
water.
have to.
Yeah, I love it. I don't like drinking it on it when I have a sore throat, but otherwise I like water.
Y'all, my throat's still kind of sore from my tonsillectomy, and I'm now kind of water. I'm now kind of worried. Like, that's a long time. These are all different sizes. This isn't helping. Not these ones. I'm gonna like get this string on this thread, and I am water. I am water, wet, splish sploosh, splishity splash, splash
You're
splash.
all water.
I keep seeing like the viewer count like dip and then go back up, and I'm like, oh man, every time we talk about wet things, it's like somebody's like, nope, I'm out.
Maybe they're only here because of the wet things. We don't know.
And every time we change the topic, they're like, God damn it, I was really hoping they'd talk about being wet more.
Anyone
Things that are
anyone
wet.
who's still out there, if you're gonna leave because of like wet talk or something, just let us know. We just want the feedback.
We put so many forks in so many garbage disposals. That's true friendship right there.
Where the wet things are.
Splishty splash. Taking a bath. I realized that was like the worst place to put my needle, especially because now I can't talk to y'all.
I could rescind that if need be.
Huh?
Oh, I
Oh,
just
yeah,
allowed a
yeah.
message from Unsavory, and I'm just like, oh, I don't know if you want that to be unbanned or not. I just wanted the message to go through. We can change that later if need be.
Yeah. We'll see if it becomes an issue. Fingers crossed it does not become an issue. Just because I don't need that
Also,
in my
I'm
life.
actually reading the message maker. What the hell?
Why did you
I'm
let
pretty
that
sure it's a
in?
quote, but still.
Hey Dipper, are you actually a baker? Oh, he is in a certain sense. Oh, I guess I can't dox you. Or wait, that was gonna be my thing, wasn't it? That I just dox everyone?
Hmm.
Oh, hey Ernie.
Everyone, type in your social security numbers now.
I only need the last 4, really. Hey Ernie. Oh, goodbye. He came out here, said something to me. Dox you? I don't...
Dox me. Dox me. Oh, Titch blocks
Wow.
it out.
Oh my god! Sean! Guys, what do you... Stop it! I don't even care that it's 420, 69, 69, 69. Let's... Stop it! Because I went to pastry school and nobody appreciates my food knowledge. Aw! Honestly, I'd appreciate it, and like, I'd appreciate it going in my belly. But... Hunter 2? It's a joke. I put a bunch of shit. Oh, you put a bunch of stars. Oh, it didn't register. Like, had it registered that you were the one saying both, I would have probably not sounded so stupid. But it did not register that you were the one saying both. And so, yes, I did in fact sound stupid.
I mean, the fact that anything is registering right now in my brain is just a miracle.
I'm kind of
Just
feeling
a coincidence,
that.
really.
This honestly feels later than the 9 to 12 stream did, and I don't know why.
I mean, this is just later for me. I didn't, but I was literally planning on taking a nap because I was worried I was going to fall asleep before the stream began.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's like, I'm having such a good time being here, and I'm happy I have a reason to stay.
Ah,
but
shit.
I go to sleep early. I wake up early, so
No,
I
I
just
said a
tend to go to sleep
thing
early.
and I didn't. I'll post later that I did in fact hydrate as punishment.
Oh, yeah.
Registered a bunch
We
of
can
credit
just-
cards with those. I do feel bad for whoever's social is 420, 69, 69, 69, 69, 69, 69, 69, 69. You know. Sorry, what did you say?
Well, also because that's a lot more digits than a normal social security number, so they probably have a difficult time proving that.
Right?
Next stream, you should just get an IV, so that way whenever the no sorry command comes on, you'd be like, I am hydrating, fuckers!
Oh, I thought like I'd press a button and just get a real quick shot.
Just off screen, you have your sister with the super soaker and just...
Right? Ice bucket challenge every time.
The ice bucket challenge is actually a bit passe. Now we're doing the ice huckin' challenge, where somebody just throws ice at you violently until you cure Lou Gehrig's disease.
Wait, this seems like violence towards scientists.
I just say Nexium wouldn't be dead on the floor if we're Giant Wife instead. Hey, I have so many opinions, and I don't want to get salty right now. So I'm just gonna nod and say you're right.
Wait, you died? Did I know you died? I was in that session.
Yeah, I died right at the end. Well, like, I'm unconscious. Like, I can still be revived, but...
That's right. You're not the only one either, right?
No, I am the only one. We both
Oh.
got hit, but... Because I didn't recover. And I'm salty, but...
Blanking
It's the
on
breaks.
Character's name. Did. Oh wait, maybe. I thought both our elves were dying. Sorry, y'all. As I talk gossip about our D&D campaign.
It's fine. The GM's not here.
But yeah, did we? Did she recover? Did either of you recover? It was mostly my bad.
Well, nobody
dude.
recovered
I
because
didn't
it was the
plan.
middle of the night. Nobody else is gonna know what the fuck we're talking about, other than the fact that it's D&D. Because it was in the middle of the night, and I hate it, because it was basically my character was woken up, and I was like, maybe I should wake up everyone else. And then the DM was like, ooh, roll this! You noticed the window! Do you want to open the window? And I'm like, I guess. And he's like, you open the window and get an arrow through the fucking neck. And I'm just like...
That's right, I do remember that, because I did
didn't
audibly
even wanna open
gasp
the
when it
window to begin
happened.
with. I was just open to the suggestion. It was mostly my bad, dude. I have a plan, don't worry. It's honestly fine. It's a game. Like, when I say salty, it's like... I'll be fine until the next play session. I'm just like, I didn't ask for this.
I was salty because I got everybody in the lake, and then he was like, by the way, you already used that. And I was like, wait,
I think he
did?
should have let you do something since you weren't there to control it. I think that would have been fair.
And I'm like, hey, how come you used my best move? And it's like, oh, you probably just assumed I wasn't going to be there. So, fair.
Yeah.
I have set precedent. I get it. Ooh, that's a loud noise that I don't mean to be making.
Lizard had like 2 HP.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought our other elf was dying. Well, our full elf. Not to get racist.
Not that fucking half-breed.
Not to get
Which is my
D&D
character,
racist.
by the way. That's... I realize out of context that just sounds awful. I guess we're talking about fictional races, but still.
Still. I was
Salty
salty.
because I ate just far too much sodium. I literally, like... I need to watch my sodium right now, so that hits hard. I know that's probably just a joke, but still.
You doing okay? I mean, I guess you probably don't want to talk about it right
I
now.
just went to the doctors for the first time in a couple of years, and I have high blood pressure, and my doctor literally told me it's nothing to be ashamed about, and I might just need some medication, but I'm trying to be better.
That's fair. I'm pouring out the
did
salt.
you really need to throw the salt emotes in there? That's literally putting salt in the wound, TT.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck off. Ouch.
Oh man, guys, I just realized what time it
Objects
is.
are Mason shoes, those jokes stand on pillars of salt. These people. If the sodium doesn't kill me, then chat will.
No, I realized it's almost raid time and I got hella anxious because I'm like, oh man, I don't know that I'm gonna remember how to raid.
Sean? Do you know how to raid?
No, he knows how to raid and he's sent it to me before, so I'm sure I can just pull it up, but I'll be hella self-conscious about how long it takes. Want to know, I
We need
thought
to have,
better
like,
of those
a
people.
pun shame command added.
Right?
Site/raid and then the channel name. Okay.
TT. That joke was a slow burn for me. I was never great at science. Well, not until I became part of Giant Wife. That's when everything changed.
That's when I gained the science knowledge of my fellow wife brethren. Wiferin.
Now I could science all day, every day. Maybe that'll be our raid message. Hi, we don't have a raid message, but we'd love it if you join Giant Wife.
Join the giant wife.
You join Giant Wife. Join our Giant Wife. We'd probably get like auto banned for being like some kind of spam bot.
It could just be wife is good.
Wife is good. That is pretty solid. What is going on? Here we go. Nope. I got these all tangled up. And I don't even know that you guys can see. Be molded into Giant Wife. All hail Giant Wife. All hail Giant Wife is pretty solid.
Our wife. In the middle of our wife. Merge into our giant wife.
Okay. This is a mess. This is an absolute mess.
Alright.
I don't know what I'm doing. It's 11, so we will, you know what? Yeah, instead of me trying to untangle this right this hot second, I'm going to close up stream.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Especially because I just remembered I need to take knee beard off of my knee. And knee beard's my fault. I get it. Join wife. Wait, TT, yeah, let's... I like that one. I like join wife. Oh, no, wait. Become wife.
Become wife.
That might be a little suggestive. Yeah, join wife. Join wife is good. Ugh. As I stick to the couch. Do I just like... Yeah, So, thank y'all for being here. So much.
Thank you for having me, by the way.
Yes,
this has been lovely.
So, first thank you is, if I were a big wife, yabba... Okay. Become wife.
Dabba deeba dabba deeba dabba deeba dabba dum. Oh, dum, bitty bitty bum. If I were a giant wife.
Thank you all for being here. Thank you for following. Thank you for making this possible. Thank you, Kyle, for joining me today. It did make it a lot easier to get through these 3 hours. Not that they're like
Thank you for
not
having
enjoyable, but you know what I mean.
Oh no, it was kind of getting to the finish line was a bit because I'm sleepy.
No, I hear you.
All right, we rated.
Hold on. I'm shouting. You know what? I am just gonna check out how to work on rating because I was gonna shout out some of the things. And this is gonna loudly play that and yep. My internet's running hella slow, so hopefully that's not for you guys too. Okay, here we go. But yes, if you were curious what we've been listening to tonight, it is Gamer Chops. If you were wondering about closed captioning, here's where you can find out more about closed captioning. If you wanted to know what pattern we were doing, we have been working on Hoops Modern Stitch's Subversive Cross-Stitch pattern. And just so you know, I stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays on Twitch, where you're possibly watching me now. And either in the evenings or in the lunch hour. Still playing with the time frames. I'm thinking this Thursday will probably be lunch. Oh, we are absolutely the giant wife. Goodbye, wife. Yeah. And so if you miss a stream, but you want to still be part of Giant Wife, you can catch us on YouTube. Usually within 24 hours of the stream happening on Twitch. So that's nice and fun and great. You can also, if you miss me so much that you want to, know what I'm up to when I'm not streaming, there is the Instagram at Cooler Than Lava Lamps. Everything spelled out, all the vowels and everything are in that. There's also the Twitter at CLRTHN Lava Lamps, because they don't let you have particularly long usernames. Thank you so much for sewing with me, and I can't wait to see you again, Giant Wife. Let's see who we're gonna raid. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Who's on? I was gonna say, I know we have some friends streaming, I'm sure. Oh. That'll be chill vibes. We can raid, Hi, John. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. TT, do you want to put the raid message in? And yeah, it's just gonna be whatever you say it is. Yeah. So if everyone wants to copy that. Now I forget, is it at or is it just into the thing? Raid and then the channel name. Cool. Yeah! So, go ahead and... Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We had so much fun.
Bye, everybody.
Let's go. Goodbye. Have fun.
Bye. Whew.
Yeah, let me double check
was a
that
great
stream
stream.
is ended.
I am on my stream. I'm on Hi John on Dad.
Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. So I can just close this and we are good to go.